Hello and welcome to another adventure of Shadowrun. I am the Game Master, Talsar Gildan. It has been a while due to scheduling conflicts and whatnot, but hopefully now we can get back to a much more stable gaming schedule. In our last adventure, they did a simple smash and grab for the Italian Mafia, and it went off without a hitch. This time, however, I think it's time I give them something a little bit more higher profile and see how they do. So without further ado, let us join our players.
Because, like, my issues with the game are, like...
Legendary?
They're larger than what a DLC would be. So...
What exactly issues do
You know
got?
what? If they give me the DLC for free, the first one, and it ends up being amazing, and it ends up being, and here's the deal: it has to have no raiders and no ghouls.
I take
What
it
if
as
the-
extremely annoying.
No, they're
What if-
everywhere, and they automatically attack you always.
What if the DLC changes it
that's
so that
always been a Fallout thing,
readers-
isn't it?
No, it
raiders
is.
separate into a bunch of different factions that have their own reputation?
Then am I?
Hey, give me a single raider in the whole game that I can talk to, and we'll talk.
Yes. Yeah.
Here's what I want the first DLC to fix. Okay, General, but I've got another settlement in trouble. Fuck you, Preston!
Like, wait a minute, I'm a general. Should I be like, have men who can do this
Delegating?
for me? Yeah, delegating.
They'll probably adjust that quest with a patch.
Swear to God, Preston.
I
Shut
have
up.
seen a mod that allows you to kill Preston.
That's
Oh
all I
yeah,
want.
just get a mod that doesn't have him do that as often.
So you guys remember
I
that,
just delete him from the game.
Like
Just-
the mod that
But I don't want them deleted from me.
lowered the what was it? The range of people being able to talk to you in Skyrim.
I want the story elements of this game to be interesting. I don't think
So-
there's
I
going
want
to be a
them to-
mod that fixes that.
For those of you
Okay,
about
pretty sure
talking
I
about the
did.
raiders, what about the raider in the boat place at the top?
Oh, the one raider you can talk to.
Yeah.
The one single raider.
The one who's not even real.
Oh yeah, the synth. Yeah, him.
Wait, what?
I will admit though, I thought that entire settlement area, the entire raider camp, was actually really well constructed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it was
Libertania
cool.
is-
It was really.
Oh, you
fucking
mean
cool.
Bethesda can make areas pretty cool?
Yeah, it was
Good,
cool.
good for them. Like,
It would have been nice if you could have ruled
Done.
over it
Make
as
it
a raider king, but whatever.
or
Yeah,
done
but-
anything
Hey,
besides
that's a
shoot
Shadowrun
everything.
So about the
Shiny,
Shadowrun.
shiny axe. What? I'm not
Yes.
playing Inquisition. What? No.
Of course not. That would be an imposition.
Hey.
Okay, so last game you guys did a little smash and grab operation for the Mafia.
And we never actually got to see the follow up.
Yeah, well, so you guys returned back to the restaurant with the item. It was a box. Now,
What's in the box?
It's gonna be something silly like the guy's favorite.
No, seriously, I demand
Small cap.
getting a portable cardboard box that I can sneak around in. I fucking demand this be a thing.
you're not. This isn't Metal Gear.
No,
Fuck you, it's totally
fuck
Metal
you.
Gear.
Let us make it Metal Gear.
If we can't be Metal Gear, let us be a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
A weapon
I know.
past Metal Gear.
I've never played Metal Gear.
Neither have I.
I haven't either.
I take it.
I've played a few of the games. None of the more modern ones, but I have played a few.
What, Metal Gear? I haven't played any of the Metal Gear games, but I fucking love that series.
Anyway,
But I'm planning on playing through. There's a Legacy collection that you can get for the PS3, and it has all of the games, like all of the games besides Phantom Pain, and I want to get that and play them all in
Right,
order.
I'll provide changes. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So you guys return back to the restaurant, and with your box, the troll doorman lets you in and sits it down in front of your contact, and he goes, "Ah, I see you returned. Good. So you got my package. I see." I can't remember what voice I used for this guy, so I'm just winging it.
Isn't he an Italian mob?
Yeah, he is.
Voice doesn't matter.
you only got them a package.
Oh god damn! I fucking hate everything.
Hey, face. Be a face.
oh, I have to do things. That's right.
Yeah.
Fuck! I don't remember anything about my character anymore.
It has been a little while.
Oh, did I have anything for this guy at all? I had a backstory, but I don't remember what his personality was.
Isn't he like an old ex-Knight Templar?
No. Yes, but no. Fuck.
Yes, but no. I'm confused.
Quick,
Yeah.
the backstory mobile.
Fuck. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
Good position.
So
Yeah, we got your box there. Okay.
all right. So you hand it over to him.
I'm assuming we're at a table. I'll just
Okay.
set it on the table.
Okay. So he takes the box, puts it in front of him. He inserts a code into the keypad.
There was a
Cracks it open.
keypad on the box? I thought it was just like a cardboard box.
No, it was a metal container with a
It's the most
keypad.
advanced cardboard box you've ever seen in your life.
No, it's a fancy.
It cracks
It's
it
a
open,
steampunk box.
looks inside, smiles, closes it, and he goes, "Ah, well done, my friends. I'm very happy with this little exchange we've had. My man over there will see to it that you are paid. I believe the agreed arrangement was, 5,000 per?
I don't remember, so let's
I
go.
don't
Might be
either.
ripped off.
I thought it was 9,000 per.
How much do we want to fuck with the mafia?
How much do we want to fuck with the DM?
The postal delivery mission, it looks like it was actually 3K each.
How much?
I called it the postal delivery,
Yeah.
and it was 3K New Yen each.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
5K is
well-
good.
Yeah,
5K
5K
sounds
is
good.
good. I like 5K.
I like 5K each.
Tell you what,
I shouldn't have said it.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll split the difference and make it 3-5.
Now, how about 5K?
5.
How about 4K?
I'll roll against you on this shit, man.
Yeah, you want to roll against
Yeah.
the game master?
What about 4K?
I'm
Right.
rolling against the guy I'm negotiating with.
Okay, sure, yeah.
4K.
Wait, didn't we already? Oh, that's right. You didn't know. Did you? I don't remember.
I don't know what's going.
I don't remember.
Renegotiating once you have
3K
better
it is.
leverage is a great plan.
You should have used some luck, man.
That was really bad.
Yeah. Wow.
I roll 16 dice, so
And you only got 3 hits. Wow.
that sounds about right.
I feel like you're having my luck in Shadowrun so
So-
far.
All right, so I'll tell you what. I'll go and give you 5.
All right,
You-
cool.
because I said
5.
5. We'll call it 5. That's my fault for not remembering. So
Well,
each of
considering
you,
the last time we played this was 12 was December 02.
yeah. Well, wait, December 02.
Yeah,
I think he means December 2nd.
December 2nd.
He's just saying it weird.
I
Was it December 2nd?
that's weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was later, and I knew it was back in December. I thought it was later though, into December.
My journal record for Gavin says the last entry was on the 20th, which doesn't sound right.
No, I
I've
have
got-
one for the second as well.
Oh,
I
Huh.
don't. I
weird.
don't remember. Anyway, so
5K, 5,000 each.
okay, so each you gets a credit stick that has 5K on it,
Ooh.
and
Boom.
and once you each get your credit stick, he goes, "Are you sure I can't offer you some of this ravioli? The marinara sauce is just to die for.
Oh
You
my
really should try
God.
it."
I hate you so
This
much.
is the most racist shit ever.
Is it impolite to decline food from these people?
I don't know.
I can roll etiquette.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if anyone's gonna know, it's you.
Yeah, roll etiquette. Yeah.
I think I know.
It's not. He's not gonna think less of you for it, but
Then we don't eat the pizza pasta.
I mean, basically he likes to have other people try the food here because it's good.
All right, I'll eat it.
All right, so he gives you this ravioli. So he kind of snaps his fingers and plate of cheese ravioli comes out, and you eat it. You start eating it, and it is damn good ravioli. Okay. So yeah, you get a take home box, and one thing that's nice about this particular take home box, it has a list of reheating instructions.
Woohoo!
Yes, because my squalid apartment.
Well, the really, really nice places, your to-go boxes will reheat the food for you.
Oh,
That's how that works.
Really?
No.
Well, maybe not. Well, actually, maybe in Shadowrun they do.
I recognize this as a possibility.
Yeah,
And
I will.
then suddenly researching box design techniques.
That
They
yeah,
just
I'll-
overheat the RFID chip in it till it cooks the food.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
Do you remember what your Realmworks ID is?
my
I know
what
we
now?
had everyone have one, but
Hey. A realm work.
I have a realm.
I know, and I don't want you. I don't need yours. I only need Brett's.
My
Oh, okay.
ID.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can invite you to this. Thing.
I haven't used that thing in forever.
Well, figure it out,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh, I have to re-download it.
because I'm not gonna like. I'm not going to like redo this somewhere else. I'm not gonna take the time when I've
Yeah,
already put
hold on.
hours into this.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll have to re-download
I'll
that.
re-download
Anyway,
it.
so
I don't. You don't need to, Iron Bite. Only Brett needs to.
no, I need to re-download. I don't have it on this computer.
That's great. I'm not sharing anything with you.
Oh,
Ooh,
well,
I
I
said
still
that
want
like
it.
4 times.
where's the free version at? Damn it.
I mean, there's just a download, and then you have to sign in once you do it. But yeah.
So yeah, each of you gets your credit sticks, and you bid farewell and you leave.
Yay!
Yay.
How long
We won.
before we get our next call?
It-
Because I need to know if I need to pay expenses or not.
Yeah, it's going to be a couple weeks.
Paying expenses.
Paying expenses.
Yeah, so
Yay!
Hey,
I paid up a month in advance. Yay me.
But
Oh,
hey,
dude, it didn't even put it in there automatically. That sucks.
hey, you guys should have plenty of money. So
After that 5K payout, I now have 6K.
I have 10.
I have 15.
So Iron Bite lives in a shithole. Tom lives in a shithole.
For some reason, my monthly expenses thing didn't work. But
Well, apparently it just pops up a thing in the journal to do it, and then you have to
Oh,
go look and take it out.
that's super dumb and lame.
Yeah, but I guess in case you want to change your lifestyle. Let's
Whoever would have
see.
thought? People wanting to move up in the world?
Oh my god.
Come on, guys, don't you know? Born a class, stay a class.
Ugh, this is awful.
Welcome to India.
And or actually most of the world. How many people do you know that over the course of their lifetime actually elevate their position in life by any reasonable amount?
Oh, I was talking about the caste system they actually like legit have over there, but okay.
No, it exists everywhere now. Like
It exists
one out of every-
everywhere, but sometimes it's not quite as official.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, like no, like just yeah, like
Oh, that's cool. It actually
Hinduism.
puts the lifestyle at the bottom.
You know, the thing is, you know, at the mall, there are quite a few store owners there who are from India.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if you were from a good caste in India, your family could buy a palace, which costs a lot of money. So when you immigrate to
Right,
Canada for
yeah.
rights and freedoms and stuff, you have lots of money.
Okay, so now I have just over 1,000 yen.
You know,
Woo!
actually, I have sitting. I have a coin that's a Indian ruby. Just
Cool.
in their currency, it's just one ruby. And I took
Not
it
very
to
much money.
I took it to a friend of mine who he works at the mall, who is from India, and I showed it to him, and he's like, "Do you know how much this is worth?" Or actually, no, he said, "Do you know how many of these it would take to equal $1 American?"
I think it's like 70 or something.
500.
He said 60, about 60.
Oh, yeah, that's about right.
Damn.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, their economy over there sucks balls. But
That's
anyway,
why we moved all the
enough
jobs
talking
over.
about geo-economical politics. A
Isn't
couple
that basically what Pathfinder is?
You mean Shadowrun?
I meant that.
Yeah, Shadowrun. Shadowrun is, in fact, a lot of geopolitical bullshit.
Come on, so we're basically Metal Gear. I mean, come on. It's all Metal Gear.
Okay, just saying, if we're gonna be Metal Gear, we need to go take over an oil platform.
Yeah. Let's fucking
I
mother
hate taking over oil platforms because you're either gonna get blasted
Mother
by
base,
another.
mother base, mother base.
I was thinking,
I don't know.
but
We're pretty much a paramilitary group. We could probably take over an oil platform if we were really dedicated to it.
Mother base, mother base.
We could ignite it. That's
Oh,
better.
hell, you can probably find one that's been abandoned.
Mother
Who
base,
abandoned
mother
oil
base.
platforms? Those things are expensive.
Well, if the well's gone dry,
Well, no, you need to be illegal paramilitary to be in Metal Gear. So, like,
No. They were
That's
totally
what-
legit. How can you be an illegal paramilitary group anyway?
I said legal
Oh,
I used
by
to be.
not having the proper licenses.
you have to have a license to be a paramilitary group.
Yeah,
oh,
of
yeah,
course
I
you
guess,
do.
I guess basically are terrorists at that point. so.
anyway. So a couple weeks
You know,
ago,
I'm sure we could.
Like those dudes in Oregon.
Shut up! I need to get paid.
So a couple weeks goes by, and let's see here. Let's see here. Tom, you're Gavin, right?
I am Gavin,
Okay.
sadly.
Have we decided you're kind of like the voice of the group or something like that? Or
Yeah, I'm the one with
Yep.
all the social roles.
Okay.
He's the face, which
That's what I
I
thought.
think he's regretting.
That's what I thought.
I am super regretting that now.
Anyway, a couple weeks
It's
goes
a
by,
one change.
and you receive a call on your comm link.
And I really wish they
Yes.
weren't called Mr. Johnson's because it's
Do I recognize the number?
Yes, you do. It
Who is
is it is Miss Marble.
Okay.
isn't she the one that got us in contact with like the kids whose parents were dead? But he
She's
was
the one
crazy?
that's got us all of our jobs so far.
Oh,
Except for the last one. Last one was through a guy named Simmons, but she was your first contact.
I wish they were called
First
Mr. Johnson.
and our last.
I really hope it isn't our last. I would like to keep playing.
All right. So do you answer? Oh,
Does that answer your question?
yeah, it
Right.
does actually.
Hey Kevin,
Hey.
hey Kevin, what's going on?
Oh,
Oh
I have-
no!
no.
I forgot about this. No!
I do not accept this.
You don't have to. You can't. You might not accept it, but it's happening.
Sounds terrible.
I
No one
have
expects.
I have a new job
Oh.
for you guys if you're interested. This is gonna be a little bit more higher profile than what you're used to, though.
As long as it involves companies, fucking sure, or whatever.
It's unavoidable. Like, literally, the purpose of a Shadowrun is to do the company's, like, dirty work.
No, I meant like to fuck with the company.
And that's usually what the dirty work is.
Well, I mean, one
As
thing you
long
have
as
to
it's a
realize is
subsidiary.
that, yeah, there are subsidiaries of the other corps in here besides Ares. So there are a couple of, you're going to have.
Yeah, we don't particularly want to fuck with Ares right now because we're in Detroit. And why would you fuck with Ares in Detroit?
Maybe you just
apparently we have a
really
death threat.
hate living.
But more importantly, I really need the cred, so
Yeah.
whatever it is I'm in.
Yeah, I have a Jonathan who is looking for a group of runners to do an escort mission.
Oh, God.
Escort.
It's just, he says the word escort mission, everyone's like, no.
I'm doing it. I'm buying water for Olympics.
Oh Lord.
This is the money you gave me for Christmas.
Then do it.
I haven't spent any of that money because I'll do it. That's all I've never spent money.
Don't forget to negotiate for our fee.
Yeah. I love you. I love you too,
Spin.
Patrick.
Spin to edge.
Abby used to do this
But what
well,
if I need that?
the Johnson in
Spend
question
it.
is I'll just put you this way. He works for the Detroit Lions.
As in the sports? As in the sports team?
Yes, as in the NFL, yeah.
The NFL
They're
is
still in
NFL?
NFL?
Like, who cares about the NFL anymore? Like, that thing's probably dead.
It's all about. It's all about
Urban Brawl,
urban brawl now.
which is basically shadow running for television.
That's hilarious. Yeah, fine. The Detroit Lions are now officially a Shadow Brawl, or that team thing now.
Urban brawl team.
An urban
Yeah.
brawl team.
I will accept
Brilliant.
that.
I love it.
Congratulations there.
They just transitioned. There,
I
we
saved
fixed
it.
All right.
Saved it.
So please continue, Miss
The
Marvel.
man in question, his name is Davey Roar. He works as a liaison between the Lion security forces, their corporate offices, and, well, people like you. And he's
Right.
requested a group of runners for a bodyguard protection services for a client of his. So I'm going to give you his contact information so you and your group can meet with him personally. He can give you all the details.
Okay. I mean,
This-
this sounds like it might pay well, so let's go with it.
Goddamn better.
Number, please.
Okay, so
It's better pay so much that I have money left over after next month's expenses.
Dude, do you live like a high lifestyle or something? I live in a shitty fucking apartment. Where the fuck do you live?
Excuse me if I have some goddamn self-respect.
Well, I don't think we've told. I don't think I've talked to you all yet.
I don't care. I needed to put that joke out there. I was sitting on it. I was like, I need to hit
All right,
enter right
so
now.
I'm
I need
gonna-
to hit enter.
I'm gonna call up the rest of the group. Just throw it on
I
a
like-
group call.
I like the occasional real food,
I
not
don't
just
know.
Nutrisystem.
I mean, that's how. I mean, I don't know. How else would you pronounce that?
Not the occasional 1/4 portion.
No, that you're right. That's roar. That's right. It's just we can make jokes about it. Like you know.
Rower?
I'm
Rower?
making a word pun. Shut up.
Yeah, and I thought it was funny. So
Yeah.
go
It's
for it.
It's harder to do when when it's not Japanese, but I can still do it. Shut up.
All right, folks. This is the deal. We got a job. Some fuck named Roar from the Lions wants to hire us to be a bodyguard. So y'all in?
Okay, so that's what I say to the in response to that.
If it pays enough.
I don't know what the pay-in is yet. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to touch bases before I talk to the Johnson.
I need money. Let's go.
Is that the consensus here? We need money. Let's go. I'm all right with that.
Pretty
We're
much.
going Firefly on this. We need money so we do jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is what Shadowrunners are. So
I love that.
fuck morality. Let's make some money.
So here's us on the very edge. Don't push me and I won't push you.
All right, I'm gonna do some negotiating with the Johnson. I'll be back in touch with you in a bit. We'll set up a meeting time.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson we should learn. Fuck morality.
Need money.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson we should learn. It's hard to be moral.
As I
when
said,
you're
I'll touch base with you guys after I talk to the Johnson. We'll know if we can use lethal rounds or not this time around.
Okay.
Generally, leaving trails of bodies is bad, so probably not.
But I mean, if we're protecting someone, killing their enemies makes them easier to protect.
Yeah,
Yes,
fair.
but if you kill their enemies and their enemies happen to be from a corp, now the corp has got a reason to target you instead of just them.
I mean, most
You know-
people attacking like figures like this would be Shadowrunners hired by corps, and corps don't give a shit their Shadowrunners die. So
I mean that
If it's a shadow
that
running
first
team, yeah, you can kill them. But if it's not, if it's one of the corp elite or something,
I'm just saying, if we run into paramilitary, I'm using lethal rounds anyways, because they're fucking paramilitary.
Oh.
I don't want them getting back up.
well, yeah, fair enough. We'll see. Bring both. Bring both.
Bringing both.
here's the idea: if you knock them out,
You don't bring both all the time? What the
then
fuck?
you can kill
Oh,
them
no,
if
we
you find
do.
out they're paramilitary.
Trust me.
But if you kill them,
Oh
you
my-
can undo
what?
it if you find out they're not.
Jackie, I carry 5 guns on me all the time. Yeah, I
Yeah,
carry both
I know.
types of ammo.
My mind
Yeah,
is gone.
Nier is in a similar boat.
I carry
Nier is
one of
very
every.
armed.
I have a shotgun. I
I
got
always
pistol,
just keep stealth rounds
rifle,
loaded, just because I don't... Ooh.
SMG, sniper rifle. Got
I'm
it
a
all,
pistols
man.
person.
I got it
Hey,
all.
Does that default dice roller macro that got put together do edge?
Mine doesn't.
Mine doesn't.
Because
thought yours did. I thought you had yours.
I can't even remember what the fuck-
Mine does have a tooltip that shows what you rolled though, so you can re-roll 6s easier.
I could probably add that, but I don't feel like it.
If you give me control over your token, I can add my menu thing to yours, and it can also keep track of physical damage and shit.
Okay.
Or I think the rolling will actually just work.
You already have
You have
ownership
control.
of my token.
you have ownership of my token as well.
Huh.
Okay.
Really? I do already have that? What the hell?
There we go. It's called Basic Roller. Such an ingenious name, am I right?
I don't see basic roller. I see dice roller.
Huh.
hands.
So,
That's
apparently
not
I...
I don't have control of your token, so I can't really add anything to it.
Huh,
Good
so-
job.
Dice roller all caps is my macro.
So, apparently I already had wrong works. I just forgot I had it.
Okay, now you have it.
That's functional. Thanks, Tom.
Add me that macro.
I just,
I'm
now
gonna
I just
cut up
remember
everybody's
my login
macros now, so-
information.
I put it under defense because it was the one I could reach. I'm sorry. And yeah, that should work. I mean,
My
like,
macro is much more complicated than mine.
oh gee, I wrote something complicated. What a fucking shock.
Thank you, Tom.
It's not like it's my hobby or anything. Yeah, no, it's actually just part of something. Like, I have other macros that feed into this macro to do. Never mind.
No, I understand. I get what you mean.
Hey, Tom?
Yep.
It's saying login is unavailable.
I'm logged in.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh, that's right.
I just booted up RunWorks and it's telling me login unavailable.
Do you need to update?
That yeah, that might be. I mean, I haven't used this thing in forever, so I need to figure out how to update.
I actually don't know how to do that. So
I don't either. You know what? I'll tell you what I would do. I'll just reinstall the whole damn thing.
Is that what we just did?
Or do it later.
Or you can do it later.
Well, I have some information about the world we use for Shadowrun
Oh.
that I kind of want to give them.
You mean from the play-by-post?
Yeah, because it's the same
I know it's the
city.
same world.
Yeah, we're both. Yeah,
I still need to make a character for that.
I know.
Shut up.
Yeah, I like Tom's
It's
reaction.
been
I know.
months. We all know.
We know.
Like, will you just shut up? I know, okay?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I don't understand this system and it confuses me and it makes me want to just pull my hair out.
Which
so I
is
avoid
actually
making
kind of
characters.
hilarious because this system, like in the end, is actually less complicated than
You
Pathfinder.
mean after you build the character?
Fair enough.
Which is the part I'm struggling with, you jackass.
I didn't
No,
think
like even building a
was
character
that-
is more simple than
tough.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder is a mess.
I don't know, I had 2 years of experience with Pathfinder.
Well, yeah, no, like after you learn how to do it, it's way easier. But like not knowing how to do it is a thing. Like no matter how easy it is, not knowing how to do it is a thing.
What is all of this stuff?
All right.
What the?
So, what were these rolls for?
Nothing.
Nothing. We were
Okay.
testing a roller.
Okay. So, Tom, you go to meet with the Johnson. The address goes to, I don't know, whatever the hell the Lions business headquarters are.
I'm not wearing full like battle regalia. It's
Good.
just
Yeah, that's good.
simple clothing with a carry-out pistol hidden on my body.
Well, you enter the building. They do have security with a
Okay.
with a metal scanner.
Detector.
Scanner detector, same difference. It scans for metal.
I wasn't gonna argue with that.
Fair enough. Like
So they ask, they go through, please, remove any items on you that contains metal and put them into a tray.
okay.
Does this include your firearm?
Unless you have like the weird dumb like
I put
ceramic.
I put my firearm up there along with my fake license to carry said firearm.
Nice.
Well played.
Okay.
That is pretty cute, actually.
Okay. They see the weapon and they,
If they want to take it, I don't argue.
Yes, the technician saying, we're going to have to confiscate this for the time being. It will be returned to you once you leave the building.
Fair enough.
All right. So they give you a visitor ID and directions to Mr. Roar's office. I was about to
You're
say
full of
orifice,
stuffing.
but
That'd be a mouthful, yeah.
yeah. So, so you go to his office. It's the office is kind of small. You knock on the door and he opens it and says, "Ah, so are you? So who might you be?"
I'm Gavin. You hired me. And my team.
No, never mind.
Gavin. I don't know any Gavin.
Miss Marble sent me.
Oh, Miss
There you
Marble.
go.
Okay. Oh, okay. You should have said that to begin with. Please,
God damn it, Miss Marble.
please come in.
God damn it, Miss Marble. Why would you tell? Just tell. Fuck it. Fuck whatever. Hi.
Hi, hi.
I don't
hi,
actually
hi,
say that.
hi. So, he directs you to sit down in one of his office chairs there, and he says,
Sure.
"Well, I appreciate you coming on such short notice. Can I get you anything to drink?"
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So I guess I should get right down to the chase here. Uh, I have this player that we're hoping to sign who's coming in on Monday. And he's coming out of the college leagues, and we're really excited to get him onto our team.
All right. Normally, this doesn't involve armed protection.
You would be surprised. As you know, or may not know, the NFL is a high business and cutthroat,
NFL anymore.
and very cutthroat, and oftentimes literally very cutthroat.
You mean whatever that brawl, ball,
brawl,
whatever?
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm going with football analogies, so whatever. So and the reason why we're excited to get this player is because, well, let's see, what's his kid's name again?
You can't even remember the kid's name.
Joseph Newton.
Okay, the kid's name is Joss Wellich.
It was Roar.
No, Roar is
So
the guy
the
you're
guy I'm
talking
meeting
to.
with
The
right-
kid that you're going to be hired for next is... Okay. He's a troll coming out of the college leagues, and, well, he's got amazing feet on him. I've never seen the troll move like he does. I
Oh,
mean,
so you're a footman, got it.
really, he moves up the field like an elf.
You.
Basically, we're going to be bringing him here, wining and dining him for 3 days, and it's going to be your team's job, if you accept, to protect him.
Okay. I can do that.
Now, you're probably wondering from what?
I don't know. Rival teams. They don't want to lose. I don't
Exactly.
need to know. I don't need to know from what. I just need to know what they're going to bring.
Well, essentially, other teams are going to hire other runners like yourselves to either A, capture him and bring him in so they can try and sign him on, or kill him.
All right. Do you want us to be lethal or non-lethal during these exchanges?
That's entirely up to you. I don't care. They're
Lethal it
runners.
is.
They're runners. They know what the risks are when they sign on. So do you. So I imagine you're also wondering what the pay is going to be here.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's going to be. I'll be giving you guys a retainer for each day. So each day you'll be earning 5K.
Yes,
How long
please.
How long is this supposed to be?
3 days.
Yes, please. Wait. 5K each?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
5K a day.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this.
All right.
Plus,
My problem here is. All right.
Plus.
Waiting.
an additional 1K for each and every single enemy scout you take out. What this means is
Ooh, sounds like my job.
not the runners, but essentially they're Johnsons.
Oh!
Whoa!
I'm not
Oh
sure
my
if I
God!
want to touch that. I like money, but fuck that.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure how to even incorporate that right now, but sure.
That's fine. We're probably gonna ignore that part.
Okay, so
All right.
now just so you know, today is Saturday. So this guy is going to be arriving by plane at the airport on Monday.
So we have a day to prepare. I mean, you don't need.
Oh,
to
you
prepare.
you have like I said, it's Saturday, so you have a few days to get yourselves prepared and whatnot, get any gear you might need ready, or get things set up. You know,
Should negotiate for more money now.
Right. So I have no idea what these Shadowrun is going to bring. Some of them just have pistols. Some of them have assault rifles. Some of them bring snipers. Some of them are extraordinarily well armed. Trust me, I've done it before. How? I'm thinking more like 6K a day.
Oh.
Really?
Let me roll that.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go ahead and spend edge magic. I've got 4, so I might as well.
If we can make
That's
it through
true.
24 hours, I'll be good for the next month. Everything after that?
All right. So, and then this is edge, so it's exploding dice. I don't think I need to explode those dice.
You
Explode the dice!
succeed.
Explode the dice! Explodes the dice!
Wow. You.
Yeah. No, that doesn't count, by the way. Because exploding dice, it's not a separate roll; it just add to the roll. So there's no critical glitch. That doesn't
All right.
exist.
Yeah. You succeed. With 10 hits, yeah, you succeed.
Damn! I wish I'd negotiated for more. I didn't want to like.
I gave that a difficulty of 5.
That's a lot.
That's a huge difficulty.
Is it?
Added.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, Brett,
Absolutely.
put it this way. In Shadowrun, if you roll 12 dice for something, on average you should get 3 hits. If you roll 12 dice for something, you are a trained professional. Not a lower grade one. You're not like a mall cop. You're a trained military professional at it.
well, to be fair, you're getting 5 a day. Now you're asking for 6 a day. I think 5 is valid. But anyway, so
I would have accepted 4.
You accept
4 would have been valid.
4. Oh well, whatever.
Either
Whatever,
way, I crushed it.
Yeah, you crushed it. So yeah, he says, "Fuck. I guess I'll either do some more balancing of the budget, but yeah, sure, 6 a day.
Oh, I was about to clap.
Starting on Monday.
I was about to clap, and then I realized I have a
I thought you
stab
were
wound
coming
in
on
my
Saturday,
hand. I
though.
should really not do that.
Yeah,
What?
you.
No, it is Saturday. It is currently Saturday, and we're
Oh.
starting on Monday.
Are we picking him up on Monday at the airport, or is somebody
Yes.
handing him over?
Yeah,
You're going to be picking him and one other individual. Let's see here. You're picking him and their scout that is bringing them in as well. It's not necessary to protect the scout. I think he's just going to be handing them off to your team and be acting as a contact.
Okay.
But yeah. So
All
there we
right. Well, that sounds good.
go. All right.
Pull out the mayhem.
It's nice doing business with you,
And you as well. Gavin, was it?
Gavin.
Gavin. All right. Well, I wish you and your team luck.
We don't need luck. I mean, we do. Don't. I mean, I don't say that. I don't say any of that. That was a joke. Because this is a dice game. We need a lot of luck.
Hey.
Yes.
No, actually, I kind of like that in character. I don't need luck. Well, wait. No. Yes, I do.
No, that's not in character. Fuck you.
Sorry. I think it would be funny. Anyway. Okay. So, you guys have 3 days to prepare.
All right. So, what are we doing for 3? Like, we're holding him. Like, is he going around doing his thing for the 3 days we're supposed to be looking him? Is he staying in a safe house for 3 days? Like,
That is
are we
up to
providing?
you. That,
Oh, we just have to make sure he lives for 3 days.
yeah.
And no, I think he has stuff he has to do, right?
Yeah.
Like-
there is stuff that he has to do. You know, they're going to be taking him out, and to restaurants, as he said, whining and dining. So they're going to be trying to impress him. So not only do you have to keep him safe when he's not out and about with the team scout, but also when he's out and about.
Well, as much as possible, we should probably keep him at my place.
Yeah. What kind of place do you have?
Oh, it's middle income, but the important part is that it's got magical protection.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that then. we should probably get a list of all the places he's going to be whining and dining at, and having our face interrogate their
I've-
staff.
I'll
Okay.
go ahead and
It's a Force 10 magical lodge.
does
Very
he have a
nice.
schedule?
Yeah, we really should get any kind of
I think that's going to be
Itinerary.
handled. Yeah, you can. Let's see here. I'm thinking. Hold on. Okay, I'm
Does
closing. I'm closing a
Mr.
box. I'm
Roar
gonna
does Mr. Roar have a schedule?
No, not Mr. Roar. Mr. Roar is the guy we just talked to.
I know, but does he have
Oh.
the schedule for the dude?
Okay, I understand.
I was about to say that would probably be handled by the scout, but yeah, I imagine anything that they were going to do would be already be pre-approved. So yeah, he hands you kind of an itinerary of places that they're
Or
going
he
to be
sends
taking
it to me via comlink
Yeah,
is
like-
probably more likely. Paper is weird, and it's abnormal in Shadowrun.
But yeah, it's I mean, basically, they're going to be taking them to some very high-skill restaurants in the area.
Okay.
Neat.
Cool. And we
So-
have a list of them and everything, and
Yes. So this is going to be your
Perfect.
chance to, hobnob with the higher society.
Oh God, I need to actually get good clothes, don't I? Not the trash I wear.
We're probably not going to be sitting at the table, so
No.
no.
maybe one of
Oh,
us.
that's good.
One of you will probably be inside with them. The others will probably be outside watching the perimeter.
Or like hiding inside, watching inside as well.
Probably undercover. Yeah, there's that.
I know, but still, I should probably get not the shitty tank tops and cargos which I wear on an average day.
Oh,
But
you're the riffraff. God.
No, I just like being comfortable.
Hey.
Fuck you.
You're the street urchin outside. Everyone ignores.
Yeah, honestly, if you think that's comfortable, you've never had a well-tailored suit.
And that's true. I probably haven't, but why do I need a well-tailored suit? When do I ever need that?
There's no reason you can't look nice and feel nice.
All right, so I head back out
All right.
and all that. Why won't it let me? Damn it! Fuck it. Yeah. And then once I'm back, kind of on the road, I contact the others and bring them up to date. So
Well, after you do that, I
Yeah.
just typed out my piece.
Yeah, we should definitely get our spy can set up extra early, because if I was them, I would try to spy on the team setting up to protect him.
So what, should we check other teams offices and maybe get the security cam footage to see if we?
I mean, most Shadowrun teams don't have offices.
No, I meant the urban ball.
Oh,
Because
right.
it's probably other teams that are doing it, right? So they probably meet them in person too. So we can check we can check the video cameras to see if we can see other Shadowrunners going in to meet them.
I don't think we have the hacking capabilities on this team to do that.
Oh, we
so-
did. That's weird.
No, we don't.
We did, but then I
We were
switched over
going
our-
to. We were going to.
But then we decided to not do hacking, really.
Oh yeah.
Which, you
I
know,
forgot that it was
maybe-
a really big in-depth thing. They should not have that.
I mean, really,
I mean-
I think it would have been just a. I probably would just had simplified as just been challenge checks, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had it split into 28 different skills. That's what I would have done. It would have just been called hacking, and you would roll hacking.
the fuck
sounds
is this
pragmatic.
shit? How,
I mean, that's pretty much the way
I
I'm
don't know,
running.
Brett. What is it?
I just read something that kind of blew my mind. 2 teens have died in rural Tennessee after drinking a blend of Mountain Dew and racing fuel.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Like, why would you ever think that there would be a good idea to drink gas? Not
Speed
gasoline.
the location.
They were trying to get gassed up, honestly.
Rural Tennessee. Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
Like,
Hey, sometimes
what
you
the
just
fuck
want to
are
get
you
fueled up.
Oh god.
One of us is going to need to be on the guy's arm most of the time.
That should probably
Is
be
it
me
cute?
or
I'll
Davin
do
we're
it.
the most.
Hmm.
Well, I think being right next to him, we need the most quick acting, combat ready person.
Well, we also need somebody who can conceal their weapons at need.
I'm actually that's my specialty.
What isn't your
Excellent.
specialty?
And
My deal is breaking into places, killing everyone inside, and leaving.
You're not inconspicuous now, are you?
Nope, not at all.
Jackie, you have explosives.
I haven't used them yet.
I know.
yet.
I was
Yes.
about to point that out.
Okay,
But
so
anyway.
the other teams, what do you think the chances are that they're actually going to attack in the middle of a fancy restaurant? I think more likely we're going to have
I don't
poachers
know.
coming up.
There are some
Well-
really stupid Shadowrunners
With-
out there.
With the fancy restaurants, I'd be more concerned about someone extorting a cook to put poison in the food or something. A cook,
Or-
a waiter, a server, a hostess,
Yeah, which
food or
means
drink.
whoever.
That fancy
If-
guy who brings you your wine, whose title I can never remember.
If you're going to be the one there, you're going to need a some kind of quick poison test kit so that you can make sure everybody's food is safe.
Right, we should probably buy that.
Is that the thing existing?
Is Tom gonna be the one sitting with them?
I'm the one with 14 etiquette.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you're
should.
sitting with them.
For transport, I should probably be his escort while you're running the interference vehicle, or no? Iron Bite. I don't know.
He will be in Iron Bite's truck.
Yeah.
Like, that's obvious.
Is Ironbite's truck okay to have him coming and going from? Simply because of the fact it looks like
we
a shitty
probably-
pedo van?
I could get it painted.
You
I
probably
don't care how the
should.
vehicle looks, as long as it keeps it safe.
Yeah.
We can get some antidote patches in case he does ingest some kind of poison.
Okay. Does anyone know how to, I tried to add this fake license, a while back.
Social.
And it won't work. No, I have it added on there, but it's just it won't let me say what the license is for. There's usually a box there, but it's not
Oh, where are you adding it?
under social, under an identity.
Yeah, just when you're adding it, you have to hit add custom. Fake license, customize, and then you can put the name in.
Okay, there we go. Got it. All right, there we go.
So we can use a med kit with the toxin patch.
Yeah.
With the antidote patch. What we should do before we start buying all this stuff is set aside a certain amount of money that we're going to be making from the run that's going to go into the shit that we're buying so that nobody's spending too much of their personal wealth on it. Does that make sense?
Yep. I have a pretty large amount of personal capital at the moment, so I can probably front most investments if we need to, and I think Gavin's in the same boat.
Yep.
I think I'm pretty good too.
I haven't really had anything to buy, so.
Yeah, I bought all of my stuff.
I feel
like
justified in
pre-game.
my purchase of a periscope.
I love you, ending dealer.
So who's gonna be running sweeps on the roofs? I can do it if they want. I can be inconspicuous.
Well, I think for running sweeps on the roof, I would think we would check for.
I mean, the roofs are obviously checked by one of Ironbite's drones.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
but then once we find anything,
We'll have to check for like clear sniper locations.
yeah, like I said, roofs, windows, anywhere with heat signatures that aren't moving around, because that's either someone at a desk or someone sitting there with a sniper.
Yeah, and
Because
there,
because again, I'm good at infiltration and hand-to-hand combat. So
So if we see them, I guess Jackie can check them out once we've identified them. I don't know.
If we identify people before they attack, Jackie can go take them out one by one. I will probably be.
hi, Dad.
I will probably go to the restaurants under an assumed name in my own vehicle, like half an hour before you guys get there, with a reservation, and just have a meal and act as backup.
Supposedly these are high society places, so that might be expensive.
Might be, but we need to have the backup in there.
I keep forgetting.
And I mean, you can also definitely have, Jackie or myself hidden in the restaurant. Or we could bribe someone and let us hang out. I don't.
Well, the reason I want to be in there is that I'm also like an emergency healer.
Okay, yeah, that's a good
In case
point.
the guy gets.
We're just like, all right, point taken.
And I think Jackie's going to be more effective killing people.
Jackie
I'm
doesn't
not afraid to kill people. I just don't like leaving bodies, honestly.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
thought Jackie was a non-lethal specialist.
I am a non-lethal specialist, but I can kill if I need to.
Okay.
Knock them
Like
out
this-
and then slit their throat.
Like, but personally, I would rather knock them out just simply because it leaves. Let's just say this: people will want to kill you less if you don't leave a trail of bodies. I'm used to going in unseen and leaving unseen. People seeing you is a bad thing.
If people have seen me, I've done something horribly, horribly wrong.
Yeah, I think God did that once too. Oops. The bush wasn't the only thing burning then. No? No?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that one even went over my head.
I think it was a weed joke.
Yeah. If somebody sees you, you're basically God in this world. So if somebody sees you, you've made a bad mistake. Yeah, well, I did that once. His face turned red like the burning bush. No? Yeah.
No,
okay.
that was pretty bad, Mad Dealer.
That
It's
was,
not great.
that was
I
bad.
enjoyed
You
it.
should feel bad.
I feel bad. I feel angry.
Beaver biscuits.
What?
Beaver biscuits?
Alright, it's not making sense again.
If you guys want to add more material type defenses to my place, that's totally cool.
I
We're
can.
fine with
I've got
never mind,
extremely
4K.
powerful magical defenses, but that's about it.
I can send over Steel Jawed Iron Bite for perimeter defense.
Thank you so much.
It's what they're designed to do.
Yeah, you really haven't had much use of your combat drones so far.
That's because they suck.
Ouch.
For the duration of this, you should have one of your combat drones permanently set to protecting and watching my place, because we don't want somebody sneaking in there while we're out.
I'll detail Steel Jaw for it.
Sweet. Luckily, it's not an apartment or anything, it's a house, so we can set out like yard perimeter shit if we need to. Because fuck living in an apartment, yo.
I imagine your place also has, if it is as upscale as you say, it has a pretty good alarm system.
Is it upscale?
I live in the middle lifestyle, so it's a nice house.
So, yeah, it probably has an alarm system. Or either that or you've had one installed.
Honestly, I hadn't given it that much thought when we were there.
Middle lifestyles offer a nice house or condo with lots of comforts. Characters this sometimes eat blah blah blah. I don't know. Yeah, you probably have some small scale security system, nothing major.
Unless you modded it.
If you guys are extra nice, I don't know, maybe cook steak for everybody one night.
Ooh.
Use my natural food ration for the month. If we survive this run.
Mira is like super knowledgeable about security stuff. If you wanted your security amped up a little bit, it's something she could do.
Go for it. Go crazy. We can make this place
Fort Knox.
basically Fort Knox.
And let's see, are we having one or two of Iron Bite's combat drones?
I think
How
many,
two while
what do you
we're
have for
there.
combat drones? What's that?
I think two while we're in the building.
I
And
have
one-
5. Okay, I have 5
Combat
combat.
drones?
Yeah.
Oh, so why don't
yeah.
we have Christ, you could have one patrolling the
Remember,
yard, one
everybody
inside.
heavily.
Hold on a second.
There's way too much noise going on right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, seriously. All right, go ahead, Sylvia.
So we could even have one patrolling the yard, literally just trolling around, nothing enters except us. One inside, nothing enters except us.
What if like the paper boy? What the
Watch the carpet though.
Yeah, you have carpet? Man, come on, you gotta go hard with this.
Hey, carpet's not. Fuck you. You're probably gonna afford to get clean anyway.
If we're gonna do that, all right. So I can set Steeljaw outside, Iron Bite on the door, Sky King and Fireflight patrolling around the sky. With
Oh, I am so glad we don't have to worry about copyright infringement.
We don't want to make it.
Literally every Transformer, like, freaking. Okay, I know there's a bunch of cassettes in there. Firefly was a freaking aerial bot. Like, this is just hilarious.
Well, we
Iron
don't want to
Bite-
make it too obvious that there's a whole bunch of drones in the area, because that's just
Well,
going to make it a bigger target.
Well, Fireflight and Sky King can probably stay behind the eye in the sky, which is, monitoring everything, every approach from, the angle. Plus, I can have I've got a couple optic X's that can do patrols. They're stealth bots, designed not to be seen. They're air too. Plus, we can have the bugs checking out approaches.
How many of the micro drones do you have?
Micro drones, I have 3 Kanmushis, and then 2 micro skimmers. Then I've got
What's the micro skinner?
basically a can lid shaped bot that hovers on the ground. Very discreet.
Alright.
Okay, who is vacuuming?
What?
Swear to God. Oh wait, no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 micro skimmers.
I don't think it's
Do
my
you
computer,
have-
but let me move.
Do you have anything small enough that we
Is
could?
it still doing that?
Huh?
Is that noise gone?
The noise is gone.
Okay, I think it might have been my mic. It was like right next to my tower, and the fans are on right now, so that might be it.
Okay.
Do you have anything small enough that we could sequester it on his person without his knowledge, so that we can keep track of him
Like the cockroach one?
in case something
Unfortunately,
What about your cockroach one?
Yeah, one of my canned mushis can be placed upon him, but it'd have to be done by somebody other than me.
Well, I mean, you could always ask him if you could put a bug on him.
That's true.
If he knows they can get the information out of him.
Yeah. All right. Here's what I've got bug wise. All right, I've got 2 Lockheed Optic X's, which are small drones, and then I've got 3 Fly Spies, which are about the size of a large insect. So we're talking dragonfly size. Then I've got the can mushis, and then I've got my can lids, the micro skimmers. So we could we could have a bug put on him, because
If somebody snatches him away from us, we're going to have to go pick him up somewhere. So we need something that we can track to locate him, and something that can actively stay with him if they manage to dislodge it or have him change clothes.
putting a can mushi on him probably the best bet.
All right.
Brett, may I?
What?
So I'm going through the thing to build Magic Dealer an exotic lock for his place. And basically I can do it. It's just you need to set the interval for how, because there's an extended test to build something. So would you want me to have it done in hours or 4-hour periods, maybe 4 hours period of work for one dice roll, or page 138 of the 20th anniversary core book if you want to go with.
Page what now? 138?
138.
Alright, hold on. I have the PDF open, and let's see here.
Using technical skills to build or repair.
Okay, build repair table, okay.
So I'm wanting to build him an exotic biometric maglock for his house. So basically, setting it up so that it's basically it'd be a very complex lock. But the primary thing is, if you don't activate it after you enter the apartment, then, if you, I had this thought out of my head. Give me a moment.
Man, my ribs hurt a lot.
Basically, nothing in the apartment will work if it hasn't been activated. Or his house. So the lights won't turn on, nothing happens if it hasn't been activated. And if you don't activate it, you haven't gone through the front door. If you haven't gone through the front door, how'd you get in?
A window? The back door?
Exactly.
Wait, do you have a backdoor Magic Dealer?
I have no idea. Do I have a back door?
I think it's condo. I don't think that you typically do.
No,
You
it's
said
not
it's
a
a
house.
house.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll assume you have a back door then, and I'll create a matching panel for it. That's like the lock is in one, but the back door has a matching panel. Basically locking all the doors, windows, etc. Like locking everything. Because it's exotic, and that's what I want to build. So what would the interval be for building it?
Be difficulty what?
No. I know the difficulty. The difficulty is a threshold of 16.
Okay.
But you need to decide the interval because it's an extended test.
Well,
Is it
considering
hours? Is it days?
I would
Pardon?
say in this case, due to it being exotic, probably days.
I disagree with you, but you're the DM, so.
I'm just winging it basically.
See, my thought on that is I'm basically wiring up his house with supplies out of my kit, and then just setting up a custom lockbox. So
Yeah, well, I mean wiring.
Like,
Yeah,
even
so,
in-
I mean, yeah, that's going to take. Yeah, that's going to take you a while. That's going to take days to wire a house like that.
Yeah, we have a couple days. He gets on Monday. We're here Saturday.
oh, yeah. So this is Saturday currently. So I have Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
And what time does he get in on Monday?
Wiring a house with an alarm panel is not going to take hours. It's going to take days.
It does though.
Actually,
Hey,
no.
watched the-
You can totally
It
do the
does though.
entire
I've
house in
watched
one
it been
day.
done in 4 hours before
Okay, well,
by one guy.
by one guy. Um.
I mean, I don't think Mir is as good as that one guy. So I might say an 8-hour interval or a 4-hour interval might make sense, but
Okay. Let's do an 8-hour intervals then.
okay. So I got
I can help you with the hardware.
8, 10. Hold on. 10 dice from that, 2 for being AR assisted, so 12 dice. And everything's pretty normal. I have pretty normal working conditions.
What ability score are you using for the test?
Hardware,
What's that based off of? What ability score?
logic.
Logic.
Well,
Nope, I don't have that spell.
okay.
All right. Take that off. This feels better.
So Sylvia, do you need me to roll anything or?
Yeah, you can, if you're willing to dedicate some time, you can help me out and just keep work towards my.
Okay, hold on a second. I need to. Ow, hold on. Ow.
So I get 6 hit. Holy shit, I rolled half hit.
Hold on a second.
It's 6 hits for my first test. That's 8 hours of work and Iron Bite helping. So hardware.
What's a critical?
And I got another half hits.
So we're at 11 hits. So that's the first 8 hours. So we have 5 more hits to go.
I thought you could only work 1 hour. I don't understand that.
And there we go. So that takes a full 16-hour day, but I got the system wired up. So be a
Okay, what the
biometric.
fuck, Brett? Like, you got so much background noise going on?
I do.
Yeah.
Mute your mic for a sec.
I think
go.
the longer Brett goes without talking, the more sensitive his mic gets, and it starts picking up background static and stuff.
And the background that it's getting is
I've noticed other mics that do that.
Okay,
No, as soon as
I
it-
had myself muted there for a while. Did that change anything?
Yeah, it was gone.
Oh yeah. You notice how it's not you right now, and if he's quiet for a while, it'll slowly creep back up.
This is why you don't keep automatically adjust my mic settings on.
Alright, I'm back.
welcome back.
Come back.
Sorry, my ribs were hurting super bad, so I had to change it to something a little more looser. That's what you get for doing a fuck off amount of crunches. Way too many fucking crunches. A god awful amount of crunches. Oh no, my ribs still hurt. Ow.
Oh, and I'm gonna go through and perform the appropriate ritual to allow my teammates in and out of the house freely.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
there's
probably
the
be
refresh button. I found the sync button. I don't have to get out of. Okay, I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Never mind.
But yeah, I can see stuff now on your group's page.
Cool. And if you ever want to add anything, well, I don't particularly want to reveal, like, give you GM powers in here because I have some stuff that I don't want you to know.
Yeah.
But
If it's anything like that, I'll probably just share it with you. We can talk about it or something
yeah,
like that. Anyway.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I was wondering who was typing up Storm.
Sorry, my keyboard is really loud.
No, I was just wondering who was typing.
Yeah, so is mine. But I have my mic in front of my keyboard right now, so it's probably a little bit quieter than it usually is.
Oh, and the vibrations will still do it though.
How loud is that?
I can't hear you typing, so not loud at all.
Alrighty
Yeah, I
then.
can't either. Well,
Gotta
that
love
is
them
a-
directional microphones.
That is a nice lock. By today's standards, that's a nice lock.
Yes,
that lock on my
yes, it
door.
is.
I would never have to worry about anything ever again.
Now here's a question though: is there any cost associated with this?
I
but
have
and
to
raw
probably
mate-
take.
Cost and raw materials.
I think she had it already.
Yeah, I had. It'll expend everything out of my hardware kit pretty much, but
Yes, but it was already paid.
yes,
You just-
but I already had the stuff because I'm crazy.
All right, so I figure Gavin will stick next to. What do we want to? I don't know, the dude. I'll just call him the dude. Gavin will
It's
stick
his
next.
code name, the dude.
The dude, yeah, his codename is the dude.
The dude.
Or we can call him the Cub since he's a lion.
Ha. No, I'm just gonna call him dude. So Gavin will stand next to dude
I'm gonna call him the Cub.
and go for it. Gavin will stand next to dude for the most of the time that he's there because Gavin is the face. So like going into restaurants and shit, like yay. And 2, he's the most durable member of the party by a large margin. So
All right, so pardon me. Gavin and Nir will go around with the dude. I'll take a not obvious secondary sort of location the whole time where I'm close but not part of the group.
anytime where it's a social situation, I would ask Nira to not.
Well, you
I
can
can
ask
fix it.
Nir to not talk.
I'll accept you being there because I think you're a better. I don't think I know you're a better shot than I am, but
She's not exactly.
you will be quiet. You will be respectful. You will
I'm
not
buying you a
fuck
dress?
this up. I get it. Like you're very free spirit and all that, but
Not
like
this time.
this is big business. Big business means big money. Big money means really good assassins. And I know
now
we're
that you mention
good.
that,
I know we're good, but eventually we run out of being good.
And big business also means potential repeat business.
Yes. And it means more money if you keep your mouth shut.
Damn.
What? I have one job. I have 2 jobs. I am a secondary combatant and I'm the face of the party. Don't fuck up my job.
I turned off that auto adjust thing in Skype, so hopefully you shouldn't get any more of that buzz.
Auto adjust is the worst. I don't know why it exists.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then Iron Bite, you're going to be basically our eyes and ears in the area.
As you always are. That is your
You're
job.
going to want to have your bugs basically going around and keeping an eye out for people who have unusually large amounts of hardware with them. Shit like that.
Hold on one second. I need to see something here. Wow, 210 land speed.
So
Um,
God, ow.
let's just let's say, for example, we're at a restaurant and a guy comes over, sits down at the table, and starts trying to schmooze a dude away from our group. How are we going to handle him?
Tell him to fuck off. In the most politest etiquette way possible. You tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, we can tell him that, but if he's talking to dude, he's not going to be paying attention to what we're saying.
That's why we don't let dude ever get out of our sights and let dude know, hey, we're the ones protecting your ass. You stay with us.
Well,
But from dude's point of view, he wants to get as much crap as he can, and if somebody from another team is promising him more, that's why we need to keep. We need to come up with a way to deal with these people when they approach in situations where we just don't want to start violence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not a smart man. I don't know. I don't have a solution for this.
Non-lethal solutions?
I'm a non-lethal solution.
Well, we're hoping for a non-violent solution.
No. Here's my proposition. Let's say someone approaches the dude or whatever with a enticing offer.
I mean, I could just roll intimidate.
They sit, they drink wine. Eventually, dude goes to bathroom and gets strangled and thrown out the window. Not dead, just...
There's windows in bathrooms?
No, not usually.
Sometimes, but not often.
I mean,
there are laws about that here.
I mean, I
Every
highly
room
doubt
has
in
to
the
have a second
restaurants.
exit.
In the restaurants, I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that a dude from a different team is going to come up when
That's the perfect time, though.
Except all the bigwigs of the other team are going to be there. That's the entire point of being at these restaurants, is for these bigwigs of the Lions to smoosh this guy.
Right, but that also means it's going to be a prime poaching point too.
But also the bigwigs for the Lions are going to be there, so it might just resolve itself.
Yeah, like why would the bigwigs of the Lions tolerate this guy being there?
Because how are they? They don't own the restaurant. They can't just throw him out.
I'm sure they can pay plenty of money to make sure that their table is private.
If it's a private room, then yes. And we can just kill whoever comes in. But if it's not a private room, then... Look, this is a problem that we need to
I could
be able
scare
to
him
address,
off.
not just try to come up with reasons why it's not going to happen.
I want everyone to pay attention to what he just said. If it's a private room, we can just kill anyone who comes in.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Killing people in a
Shadowrun,
restaurant. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
come on.
If they incite violence first, then yeah. But I'm not gonna just shoot every schmuck that walks in the door.
You kill him bloodlessly.
Realistically, if you're in a room, if you're in a room with Mira, and she sees you drawing a weapon, you don't get a chance to shoot it.
But yeah, trying to intimidate them off is one good tactic.
I have 16 dice to do that. I'm pretty good at that.
Nira, you're going to be in the area too. Do you have some kind of knockout powder or something you could hit them with? Because if they pass out, that's different than just killing them, right?
No. I could probably buy some, maybe?
I don't know if it's a thing or not, but if you're need the person
it would
to...
probably be.
I mean,
I
do
don't know
have...
if there are drugs you can purchase to do that.
There are.
There are. I mean, I also have non-lethal rounds and stuff like that are sometimes non-lethal.
Narco-ject.
Really,
Vector injection, immediate.
It wouldn't be injection. We'd probably want something that's consumed. Ingestion.
Wait, why are we driving people again? I got lost in that somewhere.
Ask Magic Dealer.
Why am I drugging people, Magic Dealer?
non-violent way. If they drink too much and pass out in a restaurant, that's substantially different than pulling a weapon on somebody in a public area.
Oh, you're referring to if other people. Yeah.
Hit up the
Was that
table.
part
Yeah,
of our
have you seen?
contract?
Giving them a
So-
roofie.
Basically.
No, it's different than a
And if we do catch them, we do get paid extra for taking them out.
Yep.
Right,
If we
right.
figure out a way to kill him, like knocking him out and then helping him outside, quote unquote, we get an extra 1,000.
Put a bullet through his skull.
Whoa!
I mean, put a bullet through his skull.
Wait, hold on.
That's a pretty
Hold on,
effective way to
Tom?
kill him.
Tom, we might need information first, so we can shoot him in the knee first.
Damn, guys.
I don't know. I'm a pretty big fan of
Okay,
bullet
my
in
question is,
skull.
why a bullet?
Because I have lots of those.
Yeah,
But
ditto.
there's no excuse.
Hey, Tom.
I mean, we wouldn't do it in the public, and my gun is pretty quiet.
Tom, do you think your contacts? Do you think you have a contact that might be able to get us information about the other teams that are going to be coming up against us?
I don't have a fixer, but like I could call him, but like he's not exactly loyal, so it'd be an expensive contact,
Ugh. Yeah.
Oh,
especially with that big of business, right? Like
I have one contact.
I need to
It's
buy
Miss
more.
Marvel.
I need to make more. Like I have two contacts. One's an armor and one's a fixer. The fixer might be able to get us that information, but it won't be free. He's not my buddy. He's a dude I work with.
I mean, I could buy a dart pistol and I'd be better with it than most people could ever hope to be, but
I mean, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
because I mean, I'll get 11 dice with a dart pistol to do narco jet. So that's objectively quite good. I am very, very good at concealing weapons. I already have a bunch of custom-made weapon concealment things.
Oh, we should pick up some. What would be a good drug to dose these guys with?
Don't look at me.
Sorry, why are we drugging? Which guys are we drugging?
I'm not even sure who we're writing anymore.
Anyone we can.
Why are we drugging people?
Well, let's say, for example, we get one of the guys out. There are some drugs that'll totally destroy their willpower and shit, and we can use that to make it easier to get information out of them.
Yeah, I accept that. Let's see.
All that stuff's
Most
kinda-
drugs
but we
actually
could get
seem to
them
be pretty good for you.
out. For me, yeah, but that's a slippery slope.
Like, I mean, yeah. Narcojet is a knockout thing. I think if someone's knocked out, they're not really resisting things very much willpower-wise. I don't know.
Well, Narcojet knocks them out. There's another
I mean, if they're
expensive truth drug.
if they're knocked out, then it's pretty easy to put a bullet in their skull.
Yeah, but
Okay,
really
if we're
hard to get
killing them, I can
information out
kill
of
them
after
really
that.
easy.
It's
No,
just-
but we want to knock them out and then kill them where it's not public.
yeah.
Okay,
So,
Yep.
like the
so
goal.
I should buy the dart gun and some Narcojet?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Wait, there is a toxin. I don't know if we can get a hold of it, but it's gamma scopolamine. It paralyzes them, and then it works as a truth serum after an hour.
What's the restriction on it?
14F.
So we'd have to have some connections to get that.
I don't know if anybody has that kind of connection.
No, not me.
Alright. Never mind. With the knockout dart, if the guy comes and sits at the table, you should make sure the only open chair, if there happens to be one, or the only open space, if there happens to be one, is next to Nira, so that if the guy sits down and tries to schmooze the guy at the table, you can just stab him in the leg with one of those darts.
Oh, hey, there's different options for the. Okay, so I can get 7/7. No, wait, no, I can't. I can get Neurostun, Narcojet, Gamma Scopolamine, Tear Gas, and Pepper Punch.
I think the Narcojet is probably the best one. For dark guns, at least. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, Narcojet I can do.
So, Brett, according to the itinerary we got, I'm gonna book reservations at all those places like half an hour beforehand, so that I can be sitting in the restaurant when they show up.
Okay.
these are some really expensive restaurants. Do you have money for that? I don't think we're getting
I have
paid enough to cover it either.
some money, but I can have just a couple drinks. I don't have to have a whole fucking.
If you need some money, I can lend you some.
I don't know how much it's gonna cost. We should file it under expenses and charge it back to the guy later.
I don't think he'd appreciate that.
We're getting $5K a person per day.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Expenses were not covered under that fee. And why is this? Okay, what happened to my map tools? What the hell?
And is he just gonna go to one dinner one night? Like, how often do we have to do this?
3 days.
Or are we just planning for, like, Monday's itinerary? Like, are we gonna do
No,
it?
this
No,
is for-
we're planning because he's basically gonna be doing this every day.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, basically, like, we're just going to bring him from place to place. We're going to keep him in Magic's house in between.
Is anybody skilled at disguise? Because it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to go in disguise from time to time.
Yeah, no, I don't got that either.
No.
I have-
What's wrong with this thing?
I have
I
face
can-
skills.
I can disappear.
And I can shoot a gun. But that's all I got.
Well, technically I can disappear too.
Different kind of disappearing entirely.
Yeah,
It's called being invisible.
improved.
Well, aren't you
invisible.
fucking special?
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm part of the 1% that are awakened. Yo,
Oh, whatever.
that is legit how I'm special.
That's also how the other part of that 1% can find you in a heartbeat.
Tom, may I?
Yeah, what up?
You know, that actually doesn't
If
matter
I'm
that much.
Going in with you, I can't wear like combat regalia, can I?
Nope, you need nice clothing.
Can I buy armored clothing at least?
You need a business. I'd get the nice clothing, the actual.
Get a nice dress,
Auctioneer.
bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one I'm going to be wearing in.
Auctioneer's business clothes.
Yeah, like
Okay, I accept that.
we're going to nice places. You need nice clothes.
Hey, Brett,
Yeah.
what's my overhead for these restaurants gonna be?
Well, let me see here real fast. Do they have a food drinks under
Probably
items
not.
like they do in?
It's usually
Pathfinder?
covered under lifestyle,
Under lifestyle. Where was?
but
where,
that's for housing too, and like a
well,
bunch
I
of
would
other
probably use like a fraction of that.
Well, high lifestyle is 10 grand a month. So,
10
So we
grand.
divide that by 31?
and luxury lifestyle is 100 grand a month.
Eventually we're gonna get that, right?
I
we're
have
actually more likely to die before we get that.
Oh.
I have another way of
You're
looking at
fun.
this. To buy a specialty facility designed to do a task, so I'm talking like a laboratory or something, is $100,000.
What does that have anything to do with it, though?
She's getting
That's
there.
about what it costs today. That's about the same as what it would cost me to buy a specialist science lab right now.
Anyway, what I'm probably going to
where
do.
are you
I
looking
disagree
at?
with that.
That's not even close. It costs way more than that.
Yeah.
For an automotive or facility or something like that?
Yes. Oh God, yes.
I don't.
He's-
Okay.
he's got
Tools are incredibly expensive.
An
I
automotive
don't think it would
facility
happen.
nowadays would probably cost anywhere from $400,000 to $700,000 US dollars.
Okay, so let's take 500,000. So let's say New Yen is worth 5 times what regular money is. So I would say a nice dinner at a high-class restaurant would probably cost anywhere from 500 to 2,000 New Yen.
That's fair.
What if I'm just having drinks? Haha.
If it's good
Okay,
wine,
well,
how
if we're
good
talking
wine?
about drinks, you're looking at anywhere from 5 New Yen to 100 million New Yen, because that's how alcohol works.
Alcohol's bullshit.
Yes, could I get a bottle of 100 million a million New Yen bottle of scotch?
Holy shit, I totally bet that exists.
You have
I
no
know.
idea how much
Alcohol's the
that
most
exists.
stupidest crap ever, I swear to God.
There
That
It
already
really
exists.
Huh. Yeah, that
Some
was weird.
dragon is busy enjoying that bottle of scotch right now.
Anyway, Magic Dealer, I think what would probably be fair here. Okay, so they're planning on going to a nice restaurant, a nightclub, and then the last day a really nice restaurant again. So
And getting into the nightclub is going to be a more troublesome endeavor than paying for it.
Ooh, can
However,
I
it
go
would
to the,
probably
can I
be-
be the one in the nightclub? I want to go
yeah, it
to
would
the
probably
nightclub.
be easier to blend into the nightclub than it would be into a restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, we want to
you
have
seen
people at
me?
all of them.
Yeah.
I know, but
Oh,
I was staying outside for the restaurants. I
Anyway,
want to
Matt,
go into the nightclub.
Okay, so here's how it's going to work. For the nice restaurants, it's going to be 500. For the nightclub, it'll be 300. Total expenses for the night if you're going in there.
Works for me.
Does that
So-
sound reasonable?
That's 1,300 in total. That's going to be coming out of our pay.
I've spent another about 1,200 on my dart gun and ammunition for it.
At least that will last you until after this. I mean, like, it'll still be useful and down the road.
I mean, okay, yeah. So you're talking about 1,300 out of potential 1,500. So, I mean,
15,000.
no, I'm sorry.
18.
Yeah.
1,800.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All right. Did you
15,000,
have
I mean.
Did you have those antidote patches, or did you?
No, I can grab those though.
I'll grab those ones.
Yeah,
What are
do
they
you have
under
first aid
gear?
skill? Medkit.
Here's the
Oh.
back.
Oh, no, I don't have-
Typically, these take
I don't have
offline
first aid
whenever
skill.
I
You
do
should probably
this,
take
but
I
wanted to show
don't
you.
have first aid skill either. I have karma to spare though, so
Do either of you have a med kit? Because those plus med kit work.
I think I have a med kit. I'm supposed to. Half the shit I bought before isn't in here anymore, so I think I might have not saved my portfolio.
oh, antidote patch.
Well-
No, it doesn't even need it. Add the rating of an antidote patch to any toxic resistance test made within 20 minutes after it has been applied.
Yeah, and the med kit can add to
Yeah, but we need
thing
first
for
aid
poison
skill.
too. Or just the med kit.
Okay.
Even that would add a bonus.
How many of the antidote patches should we grab?
I'm bringing 3. You should
Bringing
probably
3?
bring some too.
Well, I already have 6 of them,
Well, I'm
Okay.
just gonna buy some anyways because they
and
seem.
I have a rank 6 med kit.
I'm going to buy that right now.
Yeah, I'll let you guys handle that.
So if you want, I will give you 3 of my antidote patches, or you can just buy 3 for yourself, and we'll add it to the cost of the thing.
I bought 3. And
Okay.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about adding those to the cost. I'm just gonna eat that cost. I should have had these before anyways. So, and I have
Okay.
plenty of money and not much to spend it on.
You could send some over here. I can think of some more
No.
focuses I can get.
I just know.
Or ooh, I could bump up my lifestyle another notch.
No.
I just love that no.
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 Oh. No.
Okay. Let's see. We got the antidote patches. We've got said all the
Your house
time.
is- Your house is secure, and I even have time that I could do more to it if you wanted.
Like what?
I guess arguably, if you had any rooms in your house that had no exterior windows, I could put like a legit like old world lock on it. Not a lot of people know how to deal with those anymore.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'll stick it on my totally not a summoning room.
Works for me. Okay, so
Sweet.
this one is again with the Brett for making a lock, like building a lock. That's probably an interval of what, 4 hours, Brett? Interval 2
Brett, you're
hours,
still
an hour?
muted. You're still muted.
Oh, sorry. So you're talking about like a deadbolt?
No.
More like a safe door.
A
Oh, you
safe
missed
door. So
Yeah, like a vault
you're
door.
a vault door.
I'll pay for that. I may need to go buy some steel.
Yeah, I think
That is
would
going to
probably
be
take
more than 4 hours of work.
No, it's going to be, yes, but per interval. Because really
Per
all I have to do
interval?
is buy a steel slab and then design the locking mechanism for it.
BRB.
That's kind of a pretty involved process.
Sure is. I have another... Let's see, I've spent 16 hours of the 72 we had. I got time.
Okay.
Can't just-
I think I broke my laser pointer.
Let's see.
How?
Congrats.
It's not working though.
Alright, so what do you want for time interval on it?
Let's do 8 hours again.
8 hours
So we
again?
doing it? Are we doing another hardware
No.
test?
This isn't hardware. I'm building a lock with locksmith.
Oh, locksmith, huh?
Hey, I have
Yeah.
locksmith. I can help if you want.
I would love that. What's
Yeah.
your locksmith rating?
10.
That's totally awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So the
I can do
threshold
something.
is
Oh my god.
the threshold is 16. Brett, do you want to get me a price just for the steel I'm gonna need to buy for this? I already have a welder and stuff, because of course I
Price on the steel. Okay, well, how big of a door are we talking about? We're talking about like a standard house door?
do. Yep, standard house door, except it's made out of steel, and I'm reinforcing the frame, and
Okay,
I expect this
so...
to take about another 16 hours.
Okay, so a slab of steel that big, plus the locks on it. You know what?
Well, I'm building the locks, so I'm machining those out of more steel.
Good lord.
Yeah, hold on here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here.
Oh, Sylvia, this is obscene.
I need to get a real world comparison of what steel costs.
I think the word you're
Um,
looking for is absurd.
Yeah.
Did I just say that?
I
Probably if I...
So it's probably going to be about 4 inches thick by 6.5 feet tall by 3.5 feet wide. So I'll get you the volume on that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Apparently your place is going to be...
I'm putting a vault door on your summoning room.
Kick ass. Yeah, no, my place was like the magical Fort Knox. Now it's gonna be like the actual Fort Knox.
So we can stay here whenever we want, right? Okay.
Actually, with the current biometric system on there,
You're all guests.
Okay, how thick did you say?
4 inches.
4 inches.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's gonna cost a lot. Holy
It's
shit.
also
It's
expensive.
gonna be incredibly heavy. How are you
Yes,
gonna
it is.
move it?
You know,
I imagine I'll have it delivered, and then I'll get Iron Bite's drones to help me or something.
I have one drone. that
Iron Bite, can your
probably-
drones move a few tons?
I think
Okay.
this might be a little bit much.
Yeah, guys,
That's a
this
few
is
tons.
a little.
Okay, make it.
Okay, I'm looking at a quarter-inch stainless steel sheet. That runs by itself about $100.
That's fine.
I-
We've already
I was
discovered that
actually-
vegan is worth
So
about
we're
5 times as
talking
much.
we're talking for a steel door of that size and scope. We're talking probably in the neighborhood of probably 5,000.
Okay.
Hold on.
I was thinking like a padlock when you said an oldable block.
Apparently, you two have vastly different ideas on what a lock is, on what making a secure room is. You want a padlock, she wants a safe.
Well, no, a safe would be kick-ass, but I just don't think we have time or money for that right now.
But we had the money.
You guys do not have the money yet. I guess I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, they'll pretty much tap me out for funds, but that's okay. I'm gonna get paid soon, and my rent is paid a month ahead. So
I should totally do that.
A quarter.
I'm not going to, but I should.
I don't think we really need to do that right now. I don't
okay,
think.
maybe we'll do 1 inch thick to make that easier.
I don't think you need to put a steel door on his summoning room right now.
Kinda want to though.
Yeah, but we don't. Then do it later after we finish this job.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be useful for this job because we're gonna put a little bed in this for when the guy's asleep.
This is getting.
Oh, that's another thing too.
What?
We're going to have to consider who's going to be up while everybody else is sleeping, who's going to be on watch, because we shouldn't leave it to just the drones.
Mira doesn't need very much sleep. She has the sleep thing.
The sleep regulator?
That's the one.
Really, you have the sleep regulator?
So I need
That's cool.
3 hours of sleep every 2 days.
I meant to buy that, but I bought other things instead. I feel a little bit silly.
So
Okay, well, you're going to be on watch then for the first 2 days, the whole time, and then while you take your 3-hour nap.
that's why she was after 16 hours of work, she just took a short little nap, and it was just a thing.
That's pretty great. I think we can manage to stay up for 3 hours while you sleep. So,
I believe in you.
I don't know, man. No.
anybody who wants it can get a stim pack. Awesome. Okay, so I think that has us more or less set up.
I think this
Oh,
is
I
actually
gotta-
a lot more planning than
Yeah.
he expected us to do.
That's
I want
that's
to roll
Sorry,
through the door still. I gotta,
the vault door kind of threw me for a loop, but
I know, right?
here, Jack,
I don't know why we started talking about that, honestly.
the thing is though. If we do a vault door before we bother with something so thick, we need to reinforce all the walls.
I
Otherwise, they'll just tear right.
I decided to switch down to an inch.
Yeah,
So
but they just go through the wall around the door.
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we need to do
Or just take
metal
the
Okay,
handles
panel.
we'll do this later.
This is a
right,
little
well-
much for right now, yes.
anyway, I'll be right back.
And then we'll start destroying things.
And then something happened that we didn't even expect to, and the dude will just die.
Don't jinx it.
I think we went over most of the stuff actually, so we should be okay.
I don't know, we're pretty stupid sometimes.
I'm pretty stupid all the time.
Well, just
What do you want, a
remember
fucking cookie?
to check for poison and shit where you can. I imagine they're not going to try to kill him right off. They're going to try to poach him first, and then if that doesn't work out, then they'll try to kill him.
Oh, we have to
I mean,
remember
this
this dude's
guy's-
a troll.
Yeah, this guy's a troll, so he's got a pretty good threshold.
And he's super in shape.
And he's
of
also very
darkness,
not so much. He's very easy to spot him.
which is going to be a really big, yeah, we weren't gonna hit him anyways. But it's gonna be really good that he's a troll because it'll actually give us a chance to respond if somebody gets to drop on us. Man.
And luckily, we're
There's-
pretty good at responding.
We are pretty good at responding. Mir is an expert at responding.
And we don't really have to worry. I hope this guy isn't awakened.
That would make things a lot more troublesome. And
It would
also
be.
completely out of Mir's league.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he isn't, because I would imagine that sports in Shadowrun are strictly regulated. I mean, think about how complicated. I mean, today you have the problem with drugs. Now, imagine all of a sudden you have a bunch of people who can now wield magic, and what that could probably do to.
Oh, there are awakened drugs there, Brett.
So I imagine that they have ways of detecting whether or not people are being enhanced through magical means as well as drugs.
Yeah, they probably do have ways to test that, but I mean, there's what 1 in 100 chance that he might be awakened,
He isn't.
and if, of course, yeah, that would be really easy for me to track. But for the most part, I try to stay off of ascensing the astral plane because as long as I don't ascend the astral plane, I can't be attacked from the astral plane.
That's a good thing.
Yep. After I get my first initiation, I can start heading my spells better. Then I'm gonna work on boosting the ascensing up. But the only time I'm planning on going is if there's obvious that a mage is doing shit like summoning guys to attack us from the astral plane. Then I'll just switch over, knock them out, and then switch back. Because man, that shit opens you up to a lot of dangers.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he doing that?
So, and the whole time we're doing this, Jackie, you're basically going to be our ace in the deck.
Woo!
Wherever we go, you should be invisible.
Okay. I'm good at that.
And yeah, you're the problem solver. Shit, we got a problem.
Calling
We're
me.
blocking
If
the
you got
exits.
a problem, I'll solve it.
Oh yeah, and if we get in a point where we're trying to get them out and they have the exits blocked, by all means, blow them up.
Yeah, or even just blow up a wall. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'd like to see some explosives. Preferably not in a fancy restaurant, but
So just for fun, I'm gonna go ahead and make a simple little deadbolt for your door, and I'm just gonna roll once, see what I get, and that can be the rating of the lock.
alright. If anybody gets a macro that works for the luck thing, let me know, because I could totally use that.
Okay, you have a rating 7 lock on your door now, Grass.
Sweet.
Just like a deadbolt. Nothing fancy. Just a lock, they can still break the door down. But I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, but like
Alright.
for real though, okay, never mind. Sylvia was the one that was gonna get the joke, so I need to not say it. Something like that.
My head is like,
I feel like I needed to do something tonight, and I don't remember what.
Homework?
It was probably homework of some kind. Oh, I need to take a quiz before midnight. That's what it was. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
my head is like, I think, trying to kill me.
Or you from that sound? Because what the fuck is that?
No.
What
my-
sound?
It hurts. My head hurts. From
It sounds like someone's scraping something.
It sounds like a washing machine.
Oh, that's probably on my side, the washing
Oh,
machine.
okay. I just wanted.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't me just like hearing things.
I'm back.
Nope.
Welcome back, nerd.
Thank you, Jackie.
You know I mean in all lovingness, right?
I do.
All right, so everybody's here, right?
No, Sylvia's gone.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're bad. Jeez. How rude. God.
Yeah, my head is fucking killing me right now.
Go take an ibuprofen.
Yes, do that.
So how about them Yankees?
How about them fucking Broncos, eh?
I will admit
What?
that game did not go how I thought it would.
Anytime Tom Brady cries in the locker room, I just nothing can happen that will ever put a damper on that.
Where is your God now, Tom Brady? Where is your God now?
Pretty much.
Oh,
What is wrong with this thing?
I'm so ready to get paid.
Oh, my parents got themselves a brand new television.
Seems like everyone's
Hey.
getting a new television.
Yeah, a 70-inch LED 4K television.
So your parents got themselves a brand new wall that is a TV.
Do they have the room to support that?
Yeah, they do have the room.
Because you need a big ass room to make 70-inch look good.
They trust me, they do.
You need to be far away from that TV for it to be like not shit. They must live in a really big house.
It's a standard, ranch style 2-story house.
They must have a really big room.
The living room is quite long. It stretches from the front of the house all the way to the back of the house.
It's a big room.
Yeah.
I bet you could have had a lot of bodies in there.
Of course you'd say that.
And I'm back.
What's the cost of learning new spell?
Oh, no, I didn't.
So where are we at?
We were waiting for you.
Oh, cool.
Well, I think you guys are probably got everything, set up that you need, right?
Really hope so.
Ugh.
There's not at least one shootout. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'd be happy.
Yeah, that would be a great way to make 15K.
18K.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, 18K each.
So my bike can drive itself for the most part. So should I maybe ride my bike alongside Ironbite's vehicle, and I can offer, should
No,
anything happen, I can offer fire support from it?
You're in the vehicle with me.
Okay.
I should ride alongside.
Actually, it might be a good idea if you ride alongside for a first response.
Wait, which one?
You.
Okay. I can do that.
I'll ride in there with him.
I've got a fast bike and guns aplenty, so
Should I bring my Dodge Scoot?
No, you can ride in the truck with me.
Wow.
My Dodge Scoot.
I love that it's called a Dodge Scoot.
It's because we scoot along.
Yes, that's exactly why.
It probably makes a pathetic like sound.
No,
as
it probably
drives
goes.
along.
It can go 45 miles an hour. It's pretty good.
I'm reminded of that Jeff Dunham bit where they're talking about the Ford Prius, and he goes, "You're gay."
Nah.
Uh,
My dad kind of burned out Jeff Dunham for me and Tom.
Oh, really? Oh.
Also,
like-
he's not that funny.
Yeah.
really not. Nobody mind when you see the thing that says I'm playing Civ 5. I just installed it and I'm doing its pre-thing.
You uninstalled Civ 5?
I haven't installed it since I redid my computer.
I get to do that soon. I get to redo my
Woo.
computer soon.
I always have a lot of fun doing that.
I'm gonna buy a new case. I'm gonna buy a new processor. I'm gonna buy a new motherboard.
Yeah,
I think you
looks like
bought
it
a new
doesn't work for
motherboard.
some reason.
Well, I need a new
Okay.
motherboard because I'm getting a new processor.
turned out it was an uncle board. Go figure.
What a horrible malfunction.
I'm already running a 970, so I don't feel like I need to upgrade that anytime
No,
soon.
you really, really don't.
Unless I want to buy VR, which I'm not going to because it's kind of too pricey right now.
The what?
Unless I want to buy VR.
VR?
VR?
Virtual reality.
Oh, VR. I heard the yar.
VR
Yar.
cheers.
Dripper 3.
Yes, I'm sure that
virtual
joke has been made.
reality.
Anywho,
Such much
That
many
was
times.
that was a bad show. Anyway, yeah, I would love to get my hands on Oculus, just not at $600.
no, too much money.
Give it time.
Yeah, I'll give it time for the technology to come down, assuming it can survive.
I don't think I'll have a problem.
So I guess when we go to pick up the guy, Mira will be running alongside on her motorcycle. Gavin's in the truck before, like, probably an hour or so before he's supposed to get there. We'll probably have Iron Bite start sweeping the area of his aerial drones looking for snipers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds
Yep.
like a good idea. Yeah.
Or anything that looks
Um,
like transport for... That could be transport for, like, a runner group.
Yeah.
To, like,
Well,
Gavin,
unfortunately,
do you
you're
wanna
talking
meet-
about an airport, so there's going to be a lot of vehicles like that anyway.
there's going to be
Yeah.
a lot of trucks and...
See, I like to
And
hope
vans,
they're not
too.
going to do it at the airport. I'm hoping they'll do it after we leave, if at all.
Well, they're going to
Because-
try to convert him first before they try to kill him. So
Yeah. But beyond that, Gavin, maybe you should meet him at the plane.
Yeah. I'll probably meet him, like, as soon as I'm allowed
Do you want me to come with you?
Sure, you might as well.
Okay. You two meet him at the plane. I'll stay with the van if I invite. I won't be inside. I'll be at the van, and I get his drones around looking for things. Did we decide if maybe we should put a drone on the dude, like one of the little drones?
yeah, we're totally gonna bug him.
Okay.
I mean, if we can bug him, we can bug him.
What's the skill to like pickpocket?
Palming.
Pawning? Does anybody have pawning?
Palming.
Yes. I'm quite good at it too.
Good, you can plant the bug on him.
Well, why bother?
Reverse
planting it?
pickpocketing.
Well,
You just say, hey,
why
this is
not
for your
just-
security.
You can just ask him if you can put a tracker on him.
Actually, there's a very good reason for this. If he finds somebody who's giving him a better offer, and he decides to willingly go with the team of those people, then he's going to take that bug and throw it off.
Okay, that's
But
why
if he doesn't know it's there,
okay.
then he can't,
Or-
and we can recover him anyways.
Or you could just put 2 on him, one he knows about, one he doesn't know about.
Is the GM giving us advice?
Unfortunately, yeah. I really should. I should keep my mouth shut.
Then wait a second, what am I doing?
What am
We
I
can do
doing?
that. I don't know if we've got enough
I'm
bugs
thinking
for
like
it,
a
but-
player. I'm thinking like a player. Bad GM. Bad GM.
Let the evil flow through you.
But yeah, so yeah, I can put one on him probably, unless his perception is quite good. I mean, I have a 14 to that skill, so should be good.
Yeah. And he should be able to, we should give him one of our comlink numbers so that he can contact us in case he gets separated.
Oh, I have micro
Because he's going to
transceivers.
expect something like that.
We could give him a micro transceiver. I have 6 of them.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. An earbud and an adhesive subvocal microphone. He's within
That's
10K.
excellent, actually. That way we can give him instructions if we get attacked.
Mm-hmm. And it works within. It has a 10K signal on it. So as long as, and I imagine Iron Bite, and we have that sat link. So as long as we're within 110 kilometers of him, we can reach him by that.
That's such a huge area.
Yeah.
I expect you. Does it have? It has a microphone, right?
Subvocal microphone, so he can talk. Like he can talk to us, and they get a minus something to hear him.
Can it pick up anything else?
Let me check.
Can we like listen in on the area around him?
Checking. Uno momento.
Because like having Iron Bite listen to that would probably be.
Attached with he's to the center of the throat. This hard to spot microphone allows you to communicate via subvocal speech. -4 to perception to overhear what the person is saying.
Probably not then.
Probably not. No. We could just give him put a regular microphone on him too, though.
Yeah.
Those don't cost anything. Like,
Yeah, we'll do that.
literally just are dirt.
Yeah, we'll throw a microphone on him too, and then Iron Bite, you can monitor that.
Mm-hmm.
A microphone is $50.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Yeah. Alright. Added it to the list of expenses.
We're fucking idiots.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like this is like just something completely
Overplanning?
obvious is going to happen, and we're just gonna get blindsided by it.
Maybe.
Isn't
They
that
might
half
just
the
try to
fun?
kidnap him. They might just try to kidnap him right away.
It's when we're the most vulnerable, technically. That's why Gavin's going to meet him at the plane, because Gavin is the most equipped to deal with something like that.
And I'm going to.
Yeah, so he has backup. Plus, I mean,
again,
worst case scenario, I love the idea of riding a motorcycle into a busy airport. That just seems badass to me, so...
Wait, into the airport?
Yeah, if you
Well,
guys get in trouble in the airport, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I think their security will stop you.
Try me.
Don't forget, don't forget, airports are still run by the FTA.
Yeah, I've seen airport security recently. I'm pretty confident in my odds.
This isn't our airport security, though. This is bullshit airport security.
True enough. Anywho,
Well,
I'm sure there's a
like,
ramp
you know,
somewhere I can
actually,
jump
like,
over
competent bullshit, not just bullshit.
No
They're
offense,
more
Iron
like
Bite.
if you jump over a fence, they're probably gonna start shooting you on sight.
Yeah, there's that actually.
That does sound correct, yeah. Okay, well, either way, I'll be by
what
the
do you-
van. Good luck, guys.
Because they'll
What
think
do you
you're
guys-
a terrorist.
Hey,
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Well, I
I
mean,
don't know.
technically I kind of am, but, you know, that's besides the point.
Hi, yes, sure. Just ignore that, CIA and NSA.
Hey, they're creating an international incident if they listen to me.
Hey, Gavin, do you want me to
Well,
come with you? Maybe trail back
I
some.
mean, you are a foreign national, so
Canada, rah rah rah.
They'll just give you. They'll just give you. They'll just give. Sylvia, you'll just give them an excuse to try to go to war with Canada. Don't do that. We don't win
They
those
already-
wars.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did that already. You failed.
We did it twice. We're fucking
You
idiots.
burned down your like house of state.
Yeah, and then helped us rebuild it.
Yep. Well, sold you the lumber at incredibly inflated prices and. Yeah.
Thanks, Sylvia.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want me to trail on behind you?
Sure, why not?
So about an hour before the dude's supposed to land, you're gonna start sweeping the area with Iron Bite's drones, looking for potential snipers or anything.
okay.
Won't someone know? Aren't you like? Won't someone notice drones around an airport? Isn't that kind of thing they say no?
No, you don't fly them over the airport. We're flying them in the buildings around the airport.
Which there probably aren't many because it's an airport.
You do know Nick's backstory, right?
Nope.
But yeah, I
Nick
do. Yeah.
Nick worked at the worked at the airport
Oh, so you know your
as
ins
a
and outs.
drone handler.
I absolutely 100% trust you to do this job perfectly. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Holy shit!
Holy
This job is
crap!
basically made for you.
Nick
I know,
was
this is
born
the-
to do this.
This is the one time my knowledge skills come into play.
Whatever. I still think.
Airport.
No. Here's the thing. Like my knowledge skills always come into play because everyone needs knowledge about 21st century dank memes.
Oh,
Shut up! My
All of
skills the best.
alrighty then.
See,
If we're
Mira's
going
got
to do
classical fantasy novels and a whole bunch of shit about security, psychology, and other shit like that.
I've got paramilitary procedure.
Nice.
I should have that too. I need to actually finish my character sheet.
I've got airport procedures. This is perfect.
I have classical music.
So your drones can even fly the airport routes. That's perfect.
Adele had 21st century wrestling shows.
Really?
Hell yeah! Why wouldn't she?
Technically, she still does.
Okay
I
then.
forgot to mention it in the play-by post, but there are literally pictures of John Cena on her wall. And a few other wrestlers yeah.
I'm just saying, but Jackie, if you ever have to in this game, like sprint
I've already made
out of
you-
somewhere and like tackle someone, I really expect you to make that noise.
No, I need to buy like a media device that like plays music externally, and then I'll just play the fucking "My Time Is Now." I will literally play the memes, like, and here comes John Cena.
That seems totally doable. Just
Fucking love John.
All right, so
So let's run this mission.
let's run. So just to reiterate this point, we're going to Detroit International Airport, right?
yes.
Yes.
That's the only one.
Okay, good. So we're going there.
So yeah, you've
That
heard our
means
plan, right?
So we're going there to pick him up.
Yep.
Oh,
Gonna be
this.
riding in your van, and I'll be riding alongside. And we've checked for snipers.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a satellite view of the airport real fast.
Probably don't even need to, but
Like the
Well,
detail.
it would be helpful to have some points of reference.
Ooh. By the way, I know nothing of Detroit International Airport.
Well, I mean, you work at airports, so I think you work one airport, you worked on them all. Type no.
No, every airport's different.
Yeah. Fuck, the airport's huge.
Yeah, airports tend to be that way.
Yeah, they tend to be.
See, where's the measuring
All right.
tool on this thing? I know there's a
So I'll
measuring tool.
send. So I
Oh
can
shit,
send.
this thing is huge.
It's looks like it's about maybe 3 or 4 miles long, about 2.5 wide.
Yeah, guys, like I already have made a John Cena joke already.
All right, so
Like right before I
I
was
don't know.
doing my sneaky thing, I waved. Oh god.
Oh, so
I
there's
waved-
no large buildings nearby, but there's
yeah,
forestation.
we're getting the fuck out of here. No.
So that's.
Well, I'm trying to find where the front terminal would be. You know, the main entrance.
Oh, that road that goes through the main area there. That's their terminal block.
What
I
are
know
you guys
how.
looking at?
Through Rogel Drive, you mean?
He's looking. They're looking at the map that.
John D. Dingle Drive.
John Jacob.
Goddard, Wick. Let's see here. I'm looking at a lot
Like
of
it's like
Are looking.
Oh yeah, no,
where-
you're right. You're right. It would be Rogel.
Okay, Rogel.
WG Rogel. That would be the one.
Okay.
You are correct.
Yeah, because
Pickles, John Jacob Jingleheimer. No. Oh god, that's a bear.
that was random.
What the
It would be
hell?
less random if I wasn't playing Inquisition.
Ah,
I haven't, like, why not? We've just been in the planning stage, so I've just been playing.
Yeah, there's
that's
no
okay. I've
tall
been reading
buildings.
Matt.
There's some rental cars places. There's.
Yeah, I'm not really finding much here that's really useful. But anyway,
But we'll scan it all
so
anyways.
Gavin, I'm just gonna wing it. So Gavin, you've pretty much you went inside the terminal to meet him as he comes off the plane, correct?
With Jackie's character, whose name is lost to me all of a sudden.
Blue hair.
And I'm trailing some.
Okay.
What, maybe 20.
Mostly because I
30
usually just
feet
look like
behind.
some casual schmuck, so.
Okay. So Anton, Gavin, and Zahar went inside. That leaves Nick, and you're outside watching the area. Nick, you're using your drones to scout the area for any potential threats, correct?
Yeah,
I'm
Amira's
going. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Amira's
ahead.
on her bike, waiting to leave, basically.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and send out. First off, Eye in the Sky is at
You don't
a-
need to. You don't need to say individual things that you're doing.
The drones
Oh.
look around. They're looking for people who are staying in one place because no one stays
Otherwise,
in
we'll
one
take
place.
even
anymore.
longer than we already are.
I know.
I love this game. There's a floating boulder. It's me. Okay.
Anyway, so
It's just.
you don't really notice anything offhand right away. Anyway, so I want to go and break to the inside. So, Gavin, the plane pulls up to the terminal. The gangway extends into the plane, and the passengers start to get off. And it doesn't take you long to you were shown a picture of this man before, so you know what he looks like. As a matter of fact, I should have mentioned this. I should have done this, but he did show you just a little clip of this guy as he plays. And I don't know if you're into football at all, into or out of character.
But it's not football anymore.
No,
Well, okay, whatever.
we're just gonna say
It's a
it
metaphor.
is.
We're just
Okay.
going with a metaphor.
We're just
So
gonna say it
anyway,
is because it's a lot easier for us to identify with that than it is for anything else. And honestly, America really loves football. I don't think it's going away anytime soon.
Whatever. Continue.
Anyway, so yeah, you know what Joss looks like. So you see this large troll that you recognize as Joss come off, and he's young. He's in his 20s ish, whatever the equivalent is for a troll, because I know they age differently than humans.
Not much.
Well, they have shorter lifespan, don't they?
Not much.
Not much.
It's not a drastic change.
So you see him step off the plane along with his handler. He's an elf, and the handler approaches you because he was contacted ahead of time that you were going to meet him, and he knows who you are. He says, so you must be let's see here, Gavin McDougall.
I only ever gave the name Gavin.
Well, okay. So you must be
And
Gavin.
it would be McDonald. But
McDonald?
sure. McDonald.
Donald. I was putting a long O in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you must be Gavin. Mr. Roy told me that you and your associates would be meeting us, and you'll be taking care of our security while we're here in town, correct?
Yep.
Oh, excellent. And this is Joss, and Joss goes, hi.
Nice to meet you, big guy.
Yeah, I must admit I'm kind of a little nervous about all of this.
Yeah, kind of don't blame you.
So, cool.
All right, we got transport waiting outside. So whenever you're ready.
Okay, so they follow you out, and are you going to be doing anything as you walk out?
Particularly, I mean, besides keeping our eyes open, making sure nothing happens.
Okay,
Watching for people with concealed weapons and.
Okay,
Our
give me
eyes
like
are
a
yet to open.
let's see here. Is there like a surveillance check?
Perception?
Perception, yeah, perception.
Everyone rolled perceptions. Like I'm assuming.
I'm outside, so this doesn't involve me at all, but.
No, but those of you who on the inside, roll perception.
Huh. That was really good.
Nice!
What's the threshold for critical successes?
I don't know how critical successes really work, to be honest.
Does anyone
I assumed I
remember?
would never get any.
And Zohar?
What?
Perception roll, please.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to fuck.
Anytime a
Basic
character.
dice roller or dice roller?
Basic roller. The one that's not in all caps.
Okay. Fuck is my perception.
I guess
Basics.
it should be up at the top.
Oh,
Where your
perception.
name is,
Okay.
there should
God, I
be.
have 2 dice. That's awful.
Yeah, that happens.
Hey, I'm
Ouch!
fucking picking my nose. I'm not actually picking my nose. Don't quote me on that.
Alright, you somehow manage, as you're looking around, you bump into a column and
Thanks, Brett.
and deal yourself 2 points of stun damage.
No,
That's a lot of damage.
Alright,
You
one
shut
point.
up.
Okay. You just bump your head into a column.
What? Oh my gosh.
Anton, you don't really notice anything. Gavin, however, you do notice that there are, actually, Anton, you do notice that a lot of people are, notice this troll moving around. Actually, he probably wouldn't be that unusual now that I think about it.
Not
Yeah,
really.
they don't really pay much notice. However, Gavin, you do notice that there are a few people who are paying him kind of close attention, more the so that you would expect.
The bad kind of
And-
attention type.
Well, probably, and you do notice that they see you noticing them, and they quickly kind of move off.
That's not conspicuous at all.
Okay, now outside,
Just you watching
Outside.
me.
however,
I kind of signal
Um,
to Anton and Zohar. It's like, bring it in. It's like we got company.
all right, Nick, while one of your drones picks up a few contacts on nearby rooftops. They're not. They do not have weapons. Looks like they have binoculars.
I send
Paparazzi.
one of the optic X's in for a closer look.
All right. So yeah,
And
basically,
I'm in it.
okay. You're in it. You mean your presence?
I'm in it to win it.
Yeah, he's
I'm in it to
he's
win.
like jacked
I
into it.
Jumped in.
I jumped into it.
All right. So one rooftop you fly into, you see um, you see a human there. He's kind of crouched down. He's got a pair of binoculars, high-tech binoculars, and he's uh, zooming them down onto the main entrance there and looking around.
Okay.
Are there any
Are
side entrances?
side entrances? Oh, I mean, there are fire exits
Flash
you could
exit.
use, but
And
they're
those would probably set off alarms.
well, not typically no, but they are, however, restricted to personnel only.
Yeah. All right.
So pretty much you have the main entrances, and there are a few other main entrances you could go out of, but where your team is meeting you, so it's up to you whether or not you want to go to another entrance.
But at the same time, like when we're on mission, our comm links are all hitched
Yeah,
up,
like
so
we're
we can
in
communicate.
communication. Like that's,
Yes, you could communicate with them, but they're already set up out here. So,
Yeah, but we can
Yeah,
move.
don't-
Is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't change our
no, we
stuff.
continue ahead. We're aware that they're there. That's good enough.
Okay.
Trap is
So-
only a trap as long as you're not aware of it.
So you come
Oh,
walking
and,
out of the.
And after Tom mentions that, I'm setting my eyes to record.
Okay. So I imagine they probably did notify you about the.
Just assume that we communicate everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just- Okay. So
It's so
You walk
easy for us
out
to do
and-
so. It's
you walk out, and the guy in. Okay, Nick, you see the guy on the rooftop zoom. It looks like he's zooming in on Gavin and Joss. He's paying close attention to the people around him.
Okay. But he's not paying attention to anything I'm doing.
I don't think he's noticed your drone yet.
Yeah, that's
Good,
weird.
because
how-
I
how-
fly up and right in and spoil
All
his line of sight.
All right, you fly in. He jumps back and he's startled and he goes ah, and he kind of tries to swat you away.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hold on.
You are aware
Iron
of
Bite.
how big this drone actually is, right?
No, how?
I
Okay,
invite
It's
how
my
not
eye.
an insect. An
Huh?
an optic X is the size of a dog.
Oh, I was thinking more like probably like
Small.
size of like a cat or something. The
That's
size
no,
of
no.
like
the
a
size it is, yeah. Like a cat.
Oh my
yeah,
god, cats
basically-
get pretty
kind
fucking
of like
big.
I think I'm kind of thinking like the size of like today's recreational drones.
Yeah, bigger than that. That would be a
Alright.
micro drone. That would be, it's about the size of a cat.
Okay. So
Cat
he,
to
It
dog.
was a dog.
so he could probably try and bat you away with the back of his hand.
I have a
No.
Iron Bite,
no.
may I ask?
Yes.
Does
Yeah,
your
go
drone
ahead.
have any kind of speaker on it?
Um.
And it makes sound?
You know what?
Probably not.
It doesn't. It doesn't say it doesn't.
But if it doesn't
Well,
say it
doesn't
does.
say it
Yeah. So
if it did,
well,
I was
this
going to
is-
say you should have
Hold
it.
on. Hold on. I do have a. I have a sensor package on it.
That
Well,
won't
that
do
means
it.
you can. Yeah, it means it has a microphone and atmospheric and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, all that nice fancy
We need to
stuff.
put speakers in your shit. That way we
Because I
can
would
play theme
exactly-
music while we're doing shit.
Yeah.
Exactly what I would have done at that moment is I would have buzzed up and said, "This is airport security. You are violating airport space." And
Here, fuck it. I would have played Flight of the Valkyries.
No.
Well, anyway, since he is
That's
trying to
hilarious.
swat at me, I'm not going to be very happy with that.
Okay.
oh my
So-
god.
That's great.
Well, he didn't shoot it.
That's true, but I'm not very.
It was kind of just
happy.
a startled reaction. You flew a drone right into his fucking face.
Basically,
That's
he
true.
did what anybody would
Shoulders,
do.
holy shit.
So, I wouldn't start shit.
Oh,
if you
shoulders,
don't
I
have
want
to.
those.
Can you feed them a live feed of your drone?
I am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
We are over there.
Alright.
I have live feeds of every single aerial drone that I have, which is a lot.
Oh God! Ow!
That sounded
which
painful.
is a
I did
fucking
a
lot.
disgusting amount of crunches.
So
I got
sneezes
1,
hurt.
2, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
Most
I've
of
got
us
I
probably
get it.
aren't
You have a
paying.
lot of drones.
Yeah.
I have
Most of us probably
7.
aren't.
Moving on.
So anyway, he after that reaction, he quickly walks. He does a speed walk off the roof.
Like onto
into
stairs, a
door
ladder, or
off
just
the
like
roof.
All right,
Basically,
guys.
basically, there's rooftop access that goes back into the building he was in.
Okay, thank you. Because otherwise, um,
Or
right,
there's
so
like a
they're
hatch
aware-
or something, you know.
They're aware that we're aware. I mean, those guys saw me see them, and now this guy,
Yep.
got a
We're
drone
aware of
flying
each
in his
other.
face.
Yeah,
So
I mean, basically, this is
this
just
is now open warfare.
Well,
this
warfare
was
hasn't
just
started yet.
this was recon, is what this was.
Yeah. Well, we've got footage of them,
Because
so
I
we
don't
can.
think any shadow team is dumb enough to start shit near an airport.
Yeah, it'd probably be a bad idea.
I
Because they don't want the government on their ass.
I mean, the airport is probably private, so. I mean, this is Shadowrun. Ares probably runs the airport.
they do.
that is a fact. That is how that works.
Like 90% of everything ever is private now.
So
Hell, most of the companies are extraterritorial, so like they're nations on themselves. They're not even
Oh.
governed by.
Just like
You know,
Samsung.
What?
Samsung.
In South Korea, Samsung is extraterritorial. They have their own
Are
private
they?
military.
Really?
Fucking serious.
Wow.
Samsung is really big.
Huh. I did
hate
not know
everything.
that. Oh, by the way, I was talking about Shadowrun with my friend Tracy, and I was telling him that I had toyed around with the idea of putting in other corporations from other series into this game. I don't know if you would be
That's
open to that or
complicated.
not.
No modern core.
Any modern, as long as it's not like a megacorp, you'd be fine because everything
It could
else.
be a
is
megacorp. Who fucking
No
cares?
mom corp. That's my
Yeah.
only rule.
I don't care
Because
unless it's some
you are in
ridiculous-
Detroit, so there's one corporation I could put in here who is from Detroit.
Which is
Is it the one from RoboCop?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Ares
okay.
is based off of them. Like straight up Ares is that.
If you have OCP, I am definitely going to try to hijack an Ed 209.
Oh, please don't.
I mean, I was
Don't
telling
piss
him,
off
you know,
Ares, please.
I was telling him I was thinking about doing like OCP, Umbrella, Cyberdyne, what is that? Union Aerospace Corporation from Doom. Robco? No, not Robco.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be great. They make
Anyway,
drones.
back to the game.
How about
Anyway,
Mancut?
I like it. Do it. I like it.
Anyway, yeah, I might do that. I was wondering if you guys would be open with that or not. Like, and Wayland,
Yeah, that's
Utani.
fine.
Yeah, Umbrella can be all about the
Biotech and
engineering.
stuff.
biotech. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll work on incorporate some of that stuff in later. But anyway, back to the game. So Gavin, you, Joss, and the handler. I need to. Let's just name him Ed.
Ed. Hi, Ed. Or is
Like
he a
an
talking
I'm just-
horse?
I'm just throwing this out there. But if Ed ends up being a traitor, I'm gonna shoot him from the waist up.
We're gonna get our 1,000 yen for that too.
I don't get it.
Nice
So,
one, Sylvia.
I didn't
I feel
get
like
that
I'm missing a.
reference.
I don't get it either.
Ed Sullivan videotaped Elvis only from the waist up because he thought the pelvic motions were too inappropriate.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
It's
Okay.
also a line. It's also a line in Elvis Presley versus Michael Jackson, epic rap battle of history.
Okay.
Come Ed Sullivan, shoot you from the waist up.
Wait, stop!
So
I didn't
Ed,
watch that one.
Ed asks you, is everything all right, Mr. Gavin?
Yep.
Okay.
Mr.
So,
Gavin, I like it.
Well,
Nothing
he doesn't have
unexpected.
anything else to call him.
I know. I don't. Why would I give out my surname? That'd be ridiculous.
So,
I don't even have one.
do you
Don't
have?
need it
So,
anyway.
do you have transport waiting for us?
I already said I did.
Okay. So, you take him to your truck? What's it?
Van.
Or car?
Van.
Van.
It's a van.
Okay.
It's an armored van.
Yeah. Well, you need something big enough for a troll.
It's an armored
is.
van. It's giant.
It's an
Wait,
armored.
Like, it's not a
Wait,
minivan.
Isn't one of us a
Not-
troll?
No.
Oh.
No,
Different-
no.
different game.
It's an armored van that's used to carrying around a Steel Lynx combat drone,
Which is currently on at.
Yeah.
which is
we didn't-
currently in a garage.
Okay.
We
so
have space.
It's not a minivan, Brett. It's a van.
Yeah. It's yeah.
We have space for a troll. Trust me.
So Joss climbs into the back, and of course the van, literally rolls and rocks on the suspension as he climbs in. Of course,
right. It's a
Probably
troll.
not.
It might. It probably does. Like
yeah,
trolls are big.
Yeah, trolls are big.
Trolls are
So-
about probably weigh as much as the Steel Lynx, so no problems.
Still, though, this van I know for a fact is body 16, so it's.
Yeah.
Good
No,
stuff.
it won't rock a lot, but like trolls are heavy and it's moving
Yeah,
weight.
you're,
Of course, it's
you're
gonna
going
rock.
you're going to see the vehicle shift. So yeah,
It's not expected, and
I
it's
mean,
not out of. Like it's not enough to break anything. He'll be fine.
No,
Yeah,
I mean it's really no
This van
different than
can
you
handle a
pressing.
lot.
I mean, you could literally press down in your own car and it'll rock. So
true enough.
so
Alright, continue.
he climbs in the back. I imagine you, Gavin, get into the front. Who else is getting into the car?
I'm not getting in the
No,
front.
Oh, well, okay.
Everyone's
who
in the
else-
back. No one's sitting in the front.
Okay,
Except
so
for the driver.
Now
Except for the
Brett, you're probably wondering how this van is going to be driven.
No, we're not.
You're going to be jumped
I
into it
was.
and using it as a rigger.
Who?
Van
You have a
drives
rigger.
himself.
So you mean to tell me no one's in the front?
Nobody's in the
Nobody
front.
needs to be in the front.
Okay, so Ed, looks around. He says, is no driver."
Brett, this is Shadowrun. This probably isn't that uncommon.
Uh,
Triggers are like a profession. I mean, riggers are like a profession. Like
okay, so near as long as I have her bike. Now, how is everyone else getting around? Is it?
I can do
everyone-
In the
Bike too,
back
I
of the
have
van.
Okay.
Oh. Or I could be in the van too.
Okay.
I'm good with either
All right,
one.
So. And where's Nick
In the van.
in the
he's
van?
just not in the driver's
So
seat.
all of you are fitting to the back of this van.
No, I said I could ride alongside if I need to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
here,
I have a
here's
bike.
riding alongside on her bike. Okay.
Okay.
Anton, like there's 5 people in the van. The van can carry a lot more than 5 people.
The
Alright.
van carries all my drones usually.
It's a big fucking van.
It is a big fucking van. This
I
is how
will,
Shadow.
What
I
van
will-
did you buy?
The one that's in the book, Bulldog. Yeah, the Bulldog step van. It is the traditional Shadowrun van.
One of GM's top sellers. This capacious, I guess
Yes.
that word, armored van is favored by delivery drivers, security forces, and Shadowrunner teams. It's a big van. It's a big old hefty van. And we're
Yeah.
only fitting like 5 people in it. Like,
5 people and a bunch of micro drones.
it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be comfortable. Like it's just for like it's a security precaution.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry that the transportation isn't exactly comfortable, but it's security precaution.
I I'm be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Ed says, I completely understand, and Josh is just kind of like, ugh. And Josh's like, you know what? I've been in worse spots.
It's armored.
Nick just look. Nick doesn't even look. Never mind. I don't. I hear this, but I roll my eyes and just continue driving because I can. Backed up by, well, Sky King, Fireflight, and two Optic X's.
Everyone who can see outside the van, please keep an eye out for people tailing us.
So the van should carry between 8 and 10 people. A troll is going to be 2 or 3
Two of
people to
those?
size.
I think
Yep.
the troll is actually stated to take up 2 seats, and that's just how they work.
So yeah, we have plenty of space. As soon as we're inside, like, Gavin kind of picks up his ballistic shield and just kind of gets like in a ready position.
Alright.
I may not need it, but
Alright, so you guys start driving up with
Yeah.
Nira and Zohar tailing behind you.
yep.
Um,
And we have drones flying in the sky still to keep an eye out for turret, like people tailing us and all that nonsense.
So Nick,
Yes.
how much of a strain is it on you to both operate and drive a vehicle and operate
It's-
several drones
Oh, shit.
simultaneously?
It's
No
not.
strain at all because I'm only in one vehicle
yeah.
at,
He's
at a
jumped
time.
into the.
So
He
and the
probably
others
jumped
are
into, like, the
operating
vent.
on what? Autonomous mode or something like that?
They're in. Yeah, they're in their pilot
Effectively,
mode.
yeah.
Okay.
They work on his command. He can do a single command to all
I'm back.
of them as a simple action.
Okay.
Mhm. And I have told them to follow the van and maintain surveillance.
And as we're all linked, we all have access to their video feeds should we want.
Also, we have other people outside, so
Yeah.
So those
Now, where
inside
are
are
you
watching
guys-
all the video feeds.
So where are you guys going to go?
we're not going to take the most direct route, but eventually we're going to head. Do we have anywhere to go right after this, or are we?
Like, is he going straight to a dinner, or does he have downtime between?
That's not until the evening.
Okay.
Okay, so until then, we'll be taking him back to Magic Dealers.
And we're not
Yes.
taking a direct route. We need time to like catch trails and
Yeah.
Make sure we're not being followed.
So
And if we are
at
being
some
followed,
point-
to dissuade the followers.
Yeah.
So you guys do get you leave the airport and you get on the highway. Trying to take a serpentinous route back to Magic Dealer's hideout, to his little pad, his bachelor pad.
A slice of
The
paradise.
house.
It's a house, and so Har and Nira, give me perception checks.
Oh, if it's anything that's going to show up on the video feeds that the drones are giving us, then we're all
Everyone
looking
gets
at
them.
those.
Hey, 1 hit. That's like half of my dice. Yeah, I'm the best.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't do as good.
All right, now, everybody. Now, how would your drones handle perception?
Like this.
Anyone who was
No. They actually have a perception score.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
roll
and,
perception.
and they're on
and
the
also
lookout.
anyone like observing the feed probably would.
yeah.
So
So
that's
roll one.
Fireflights.
Just roll
Which
all of
means
them. You
also
don't need to say their names.
Yeah.
All right, so anyone,
so here,
anyone else who is tied into their feet also do perception checks.
Nick's not done.
Yeah.
I'm not done. I got
Okay.
more to roll.
So many of these fucking
No hits
things.
no hits on that one. Let's see. Next.
I'm gonna spend edge because why not? I've got plenty.
Let's see. Do 3. 5 on this one. Okay. 3 hits on that one.
Okay.
Wrong. Hold on. I am not done, sir.
Yeah, just
Keep going.
keep
Not
going. Tell us
Just
when
let me
you're
know.
done.
Just tell me when you are done. I think it'll be easier.
the 3 hits. Let's see. Steeljaw, Fireflight, Lockheed, Vree. I got a 5th one out there. Just gotta find it.
And you need to make yourself a cheat sheet.
I do at some point.
Yeah,
I'll
just
probably
make
do
a
that after
spreadsheet.
this. And there we go. That's all the drones that are out and about.
Okay, here's my roll for. This is with edge, so there'll be an exploding.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
explode-
Don't forget to add your edge score to the dice.
Already
roll.
did.
Perfect.
All right. So it'll be 4 hits with 2 extras. And another 2.
2 more exploding.
Okay, that is 8 hits.
That's pretty damn good.
Anyone
That
else?
is ridiculously good.
Well, Zohar's driving his bike, Mira's driving her bike. We both already rolled. I guess it would just be Anton now.
Okay, so Nick, you notice this with your drones, and of course Gavin notices with your ridiculous,
If I beat it by 4, that's a critical success.
yeah, you beat it by 4. You definitely notice.
Yay!
You do notice that there are some vehicles tailing you. They're
No,
trying to
really.
they're trying to keep a discreet distance, but you do notice that there are a couple of vans similar to yours, Nick, that are following you.
Of course there
And-
is.
Gavin, you also notice in addition to those, you also notice that there are indeed a couple of sedans as well, and 1 motorcycle.
Okay, so
How
on
many
the
Holy shit,
vans?
there's like a ton of people.
Yeah, this
They're
is
what
they're
are all
they-
these
they're-
people doing?
Well,
probably
they're-
multiple groups of people.
Well, keep in mind that they're probably also aware of each other as they are of you. Because to them, the other runners are also competition.
I see.
All right, so we have multiple vans, we have sedans, we have bikes.
Did anybody happen to get like a rocket launcher?
No.
No,
I-
Oh god, that'd be really funny.
I have a grenade launcher. Does that
My
count?
guns are loaded with
If you have
extra explosive
grenades.
ammo right now, so
So one of the drones, of course, is the eye in the sky. I'm gonna thermographic the one of the vans, or is it just one van?
I heard a couple of
Oh,
vans,
screw
a
it.
couple of sedans,
I'm-
and a motorcycle.
Screw it. I'm thermographicing all of them.
Okay.
I'm looking
Okay.
to see how
Person
many
count.
people are in the vans, or
Alright.
in each vehicle.
All right. In the first van, you notice that there are 2 people in the front, and 3 in the back. In the other one, there are a total of 6 people. In the sedan, one car has 3, the other one has only 2, and the bike only has 1.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of company. Gavin,
So-
And
Gavin kind of
Alex-
turns to Josh. Josh, dude, you must be a really good player.
yeah, he just kind of shrugs.
So, okay. Now that that's done, that's
Hey, Iron Bite.
yeah.
If somebody jumped, could you jump into one of their vehicles?
They have
That
to have a
probably
rigor
hack.
adaptation for that.
That'd be a hack. And no long and there's been a reality shift, and Nick Saber no longer has hacking skills.
And beyond that, for a vehicle to be fully controlled like that, it needs a rigor adaptation.
And I'd also have there also every vehicle would have to have a rigor.
That's
Yeah.
what Sylvia just said.
So doubt it.
No. The answer is no.
Here's an interesting question. Well, no, I'm not going to even post that. That's not my job. Sorry.
Are there any other drones in the sky?
Yes. Is there any other drones?
That is indeed a good question. You do notice that there are indeed a few other drones flying around.
Take those
Are
out
they
first.
combat drones?
A few of them are, yes.
Holy crap!
What do you mean, like, wait a minute, hold on. What do you mean by combat drones?
Roto drones. There's the only thing that could be keeping up with us.
Oh, you mean, okay, I suppose the better question is, are they using drones like yours?
Yeah, are they using roto drones?
Yes.
Are yours combat drones? I thought yours were just observation drones.
No. I have Fireflight and Sky King are roto drones. They're combat drones.
Are you confident in your ability to shoot their drones out of the sky?
Not really, but I just want to know if they have combat drones. So
If Iron Bite's ones suck, that means they must really suck because Iron Bite actually put time and effort into his.
I mean, I can't jump into each drone during their turns, but I just want to know if there's any combat drones because then my tires might be in trouble.
I think we'll be fine.
Maybe instead of trying to shoot them, we should try to lose them.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
What's your driving skill?
My driving skill.
What's your driving skill?
I will tell you in a second as I click onto the appropriate tab. My pilot groundcraft is 12.
That's not bad.
That's
You get 2 for being jumped in.
pretty good.
And I am 2 so I'm at 14.
That's pretty good. You can outdrive a lot of people. What's your handling?
Actually, I'm even better because I think
What's the handling?
The handling on a bulldog is neutral. It's 0.
Okay, that's
You
what
don't get a plus or
I
minus.
figured it was, but just wanted to know.
What's your driving?
No pluses
based
or
off of?
minuses.
driving is
Well, it's
also
different for Iron Bite because it's
Reaction.
not based off his stats, really.
Well, it kind of is. It's based off of a reaction.
Oh, I thought when you were jumped in, you used the pilot skill and the vehicle's pilot skill plus your skill. I don't know. I'm not a rigger.
That sounds right.
Oh,
So when you jump in, whatever the pilot of the bulldog is, plus
pilot's a 2.
plus your what's your reaction?
My reaction is, let's see, 2 plus
No, what is
8.
your reaction?
So 10.
What is your reaction?
8.
You have 8 fucking reaction?
Yes.
That's a lot of reaction.
That is a lot of reaction.
Then don't
Well-
jump in.
What
I
I,
don't
can
wanna-
do, is I can hit you with an increased reaction spell, maintain it during the chase. If you would be interested in that.
Oh, hey, on page 247, there's a chart.
Oh, good.
So it would be your response plus your vehicle skill.
Oh, response?
Yeah.
That would be let's see, response is a 5.
The response of the vehicle, maybe? I don't really. Page 247 in the book. I'm not a rigger.
Give me a second. Let me look at that. Oh, that was the wrong thing to click on.
That's
Yeah, using the rigger skills and the drone's attributes.
Oh. Sorry, my PDF reader crashed on me.
let's see. Maneuvering would be response plus vehicle skill. Remote control would be command plus vehicle skill, and then an autonomous drone dice pool is pilot plus maneuver. So
So in your Bulldog step van with its response of, I have no idea. Actually, let me check.
3.
So it'd be its response of 3 plus how many skill dice you have.
I would say for this chase, don't jump into the van.
Just drive it.
Just drive.
Like, get in
Okay,
the,
I could drive
get
it.
in the front. Okay, pull yourself into the front seat and drive.
I can definitely do that.
Okay, so what are you using for that?
Reaction.
That is reaction.
All right, and what is your normal reaction?
8.
8.
Actually, I don't think I can boost that.
That's really fucking good.
That's really high.
Well, that's
In order
that's
to boost
I
it, the force of the spell has to be equal to or exceed the augmented value of the attribute. 8 is higher than my magic, so
How did you get to fucking 8?
I don't know. I have 10 agility and 8 reaction, so.
Oh,
I've got 7 reaction via magic.
I have 6 reaction via augmentation.
I've got wired reflexes and reaction enhancers.
Yeah, I don't even really know how I did it.
Yeah, all right, good enough.
Oh, magic for me, yeah. Improved reflexes a whole bunch.
Okay,
All right.
well 8. That's pretty good. Do that.
Ooh, you know what I will?
Yeah, no, drive your thing. Don't jump in. Just drive it.
You know what I will do is that I will make you invisible.
Oh, that would be good because
That way they can't shoot you in the
That way
driver's
they
seat.
don't know you're up front.
Yeah.
yeah.
So before you climb into the driver's seat, you're going to be made invisible. Which is good.
All right, hit me up with that sweet invisibility.
All right. Spell is the spellcasting test. Use the hit scored as the threshold for anyone who tries to resist it later.
I ain't resisting shit.
All right. Improved invisibility creates an actual warping of light around the subject that affects technological sensors as well, which is why I picked it. Okay. Go with that. It's sufficient, I think. Oops.
And I crawl into the driver's seat and switch it to the manual.
All right, so magic dealer. For the people following you have to make counter rolls.
Oh, my game crashed.
For anyone who might perceive the subject must first successfully resist the spell. So for people, it's resisted by intuition plus counterspelling, if they have it. It's compared against object resistance for cameras.
I think he's talking about like the chase itself.
Oh, yeah,
So
the chase
if
itself would be
people-
an opposed test.
Wait, what about the chase?
If it
People following
comes to
you.
a chase, it would be an opposed test, I would.
Brett, what are you asking?
I'm talking about the people in the vans and vehicles, following you. Do they have to make a counter roll
Against what?
Against my invisibility spell. If they want to,
Only
If
if
they
they're
try
trying
to
to
s-
look at Iron Bite.
Yeah, if
Whenever-
they're trying to see if there's a driver.
Oh, they're looking
Okay.
at. Oh, I thought you were making the van invisible.
no,
I
Do
wish.
that?
yeah, but then we'd all be floating in the air.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
the contents. Wait. If you make a van invisible, does it make the interior invisible too? So
I wouldn't
well,
consider us part of the van, so I would say no.
well, no, whatever. Okay, so you're making iron.
Plus,
Okay,
having
so
completely invisible vans is going to be so abusable.
yeah. All right, so
But yeah,
okay, so
Iron Bite
I'm
was
not
in
going
the
to do any
back.
counter rolls because they have to be first be aware that there's someone driving. So
And not just, yeah.
so
So I
and
asked a
plus
question in character over comms.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, but stick together.
Why should we split off? Because
Yeah,
Wait,
there's no reason for you guys to split off
like
unless
it's
you're
not
going
like
to go and try to take the vans out.
yeah, because
I
it's not like
thought-
they're gonna think that we have them. Like it's pretty obvious that we only have one person on each bike.
No, but if I'm pretty sure Nick's a better driver than either of us, and potentially both of us put together. So if we stay with
Well,
the
if you
van
can't
and
keep
they're
up-
trailing,
Oh, that's a good point.
yeah, that's like
That is a good point.
Nick's
Split
a
off,
pretty
maybe
damn
we
good
can
split
driver.
off and go somewhere else.
That
Let's
makes
see.
great
There's rules
sense.
for a chase.
There are.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Where at? What page?
chase combat. It's on page 169.
Okay. Vehicle combat, speed, vehicle tests, tactical combat, chase combat. Here we go.
What?
Like, like we might. They've got so many fucking people. We might need to like hide and like actually.
I mean, the other option is you guys speed off, Zohar and I pull in, blocking the road, and just
On bikes against vans.
realistically,
Yeah,
if I pull over, I could probably have all the drivers dead before they got close to us.
yeah, but I guess.
Yeah, after I don't know, you'll be taking a lot of like hefty penalties for like shooting a dude in a van that's going like 60 miles an hour.
Right
Or we
now,
just
they're
sit there
just-
and block traffic.
Right now, they're just following us. They could have tried to blow the wheels out of the vehicle.
That's true. They haven't been aggressive
escalated
yet.
They want to
mean-
see where we're going so they can plan an assault.
Like,
Well, your home is pretty easy to defend, I would think. But do you want to turn your home into a battleground?
Do I care? If we
Well,
can avoid
it
it, that'd
might-
be great. But if we can't, we can't.
Although
I mean, my
it might.
personal opinion, the best place to turn into a battleground is always a parkade. But
Although
personally.
if you turn his home into a battleground, I'm pretty sure that will affect the resale value.
I'm renting.
You might get evicted.
you probably won't get your deposit back.
I can live with that. I'll just spend a couple bucks and get a new ID and rent another house.
Rent the same house at a suspiciously lower rent.
Chase combat is similar.
None of you
Kind
have
of
swords.
I don't know.
No, I don't have a fucking sword.
I
No,
do.
Wow.
Wait, what?
I'm not.
I have a sword.
I have a survival knife and
If
some
you were a Knights
grenades.
Templar,
I have one of those too.
I have like 7 guns, but no, I don't have a sword.
You know, it
Oh,
makes
sorry,
me
8
giggle.
guns. I just bought a new one.
You know, it makes me giggle. I just realized I walked through the airport with grenades.
That's okay.
Oops. Okay. No biggie.
I was assuming you weren't going in there heavily armed, but you know.
Yeah, but I didn't say
Whatever.
that I was leaving my ship behind because I didn't even think about it.
Okay, so reading the rules, it looks like I have no idea.
Yeah, it's vaguely a little bit confusing.
It looks like if there's a lot more people on one side than the other, you know, like our one truck against their like 20 different cars, they get like some really fucking ridiculous bonuses and we get some really hefty penalties.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
And basically we won't be able to lose them because they have too many fucking people to lose with just one truck.
but aren't they also trying to monitor each other too?
Yeah, but each one has like 5 cars at this point. There's so many fucking cars following us. It's ridiculous. And they're not chasing each other. They're just chasing us. So
They're more. I think you might. They
The
are aware of
overestimating
each other.
unity.
they are aware of each other, but they're not going to start chasing each other if a chase begins. They'll all be chasing us. Like,
Yeah.
why would they
because
fucking chase?
Because you have the target.
We have the target. Yeah. Like, so it
They
doesn't
won't
matter
start
if
chasing
they're all, like,
each other until one of them has the target.
yeah. I mean, like, in the end, like,
Is there a
It
place we
might
could
be
lose
better-
them on our route?
it might be better to either like try to. We're not in an active chase yet. They're just following us. So, like, maybe we could lose them in a parking structure or something. I mean, like, the biggest thing is that they have drones. So, like, unless it's a big parking
What about,
structure,
like,
they'll be able to see us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I could start trying to take their drones out.
Wouldn't that start, you know?
That might start some shit. Like,
Yeah, but if they're not actively sensing, it's not going to be obvious that the drones were blown up by us.
I mean,
There's a bunch of people there.
Come on, what are the odds?
Couldn't you check if there are magic users in their vehicles?
He
I
doesn't want to,
could,
though.
but that would also make me vulnerable.
also, like, unless they're actively sensing, which they might be, but
Well, they're still going to have an astral presence.
yeah.
I guess I should probably do it. If I pass out, hit me with a stun patch, okay?
Sounds
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, give it a shot. And if like a chase breaks out, then we can try to find. We'll go to somewhere like secluded.
I will find us a parking
Cover.
garage to make a stand.
Yeah, and we'll just get out and we'll fucking fight these fuckers. Like, we're pretty good at fighting motherfuckers.
I'm totally
So
okay with
let
it.
me get over to the back door so I can pull down the little window shield thing enough to peek out, and I'll flip my perception overlay so that I'm dual perceiving and spend one round just looking for astral presences in the vehicles and drones, and then close the thing.
Get all that, Brett?
Kinda.
Mighty muted, kinda.
Kinda.
He's looking
More or
to see if there's.
less, if they're ready, they will have one round that they can astrally perceive me. So if they're in a position where they have a direct line of sight to me, they can totally hit me. Otherwise, I'm just going to get a count of how many of them are awakened.
Well, you are inside of an enclosed van. They have no direct line of sight.
Well, like I said, I'm going to pull down the back window shield just a little bit so I can peek out.
Okay.
So they may be able to pull off a direct line of sight. It's unlikely because it would have to be somebody in the driver's seat
Yeah.
already astrally perceiving to do that. But
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it really fast.
Okay.
Are there magic fuckers?
Okay. You sense 2. One in
Alright.
each van.
Alright. Well, I will share that information.
Okay, so they have magic users.
Not unusual.
Wait, why aren't you in like some sort of armor clothing? So on. That's not good.
Grenade.
Oh well, we'll live.
Maybe.
I mean, like, if we get into direct combat, that's not exactly your forte. So, like,
Yeah.
Actually, the best thing you could do if we get into direct combat and we get pinned down would be to take out their magic users.
That's fair.
Those guys can fuck some shit up.
Can they sense me sneaking up?
They don't have any special abilities to sense you if you're stealthing. You're not awakened, so they can't
True.
astrally perceive you that way. So you should be fine sneaking up on them like anybody else.
did
At
I
least close
did
enough
I
to
make
put
you
a-
an adept?
Yeah.
Okay, then you
Oh
are.
god damn it!
Shit.
What?
Never
you
mind
know,
then.
you know what adepts are. Like,
I do?
no, I'm talking
No,
about
magic does.
Yeah, I know what adepts are, but it means that they know that she's a magic user too.
I keep forgetting that I am.
Yay, passive magic.
Passive magic. If only there was something that, you know, showed that it was passive, I guess. What else?
Anywho, so what's our plan we're going with?
We should at least give escaping a try before we start a fight with them.
yeah.
Okay, so
Like we need
driving checks all around?
we need to get rid of the drones. We need to try to lose them in something complicated.
Probably a parking
Besides,
garage.
there are Shadowrunners and then there are Shadowrunners. Not all these people might be equipped with
Tell
a
me
good
when I
driver.
gotta make a. Tell me when I need to make a dice check.
So we should probably take it somewhere where it's hard to fly drones through. Or it's straight up dangerous to drive a drone through because there's someone looking for drones.
Well,
If it's-
I'm not worried about the drones. If we can get away from the vehicles, we can blow the drones up at our leisure.
yeah, but it will be much harder to get away from the vehicles if they know exactly where we are because of the drones.
If we're far enough away from the vehicles that they don't know where we are except through the drones, we can blow up the drones and then they have no way to track us. And they're out of sight, so they can't spot us anyways. That's what I'm saying.
All
We
right,
just need to get the distance from them.
all right,
so that-
Magic. Just come up with something because I don't.
The only thing that I'm worried about going in like a parking center or something like that is that's also going to put us in prime combat range. And if we can avoid that with the dude in the van, we should.
Would you believe
Let's have
one of
that be
my?
our second option.
Would you
let's
believe
first-
that one of my knowledge skills is street layouts?
Okay, so first
Yeah,
we're trying to
you're
get
a
away
driver.
from them. We're just gonna try
First,
and
we'll try
ditch
to
them.
get away, and if that doesn't work, then we'll pull into a parking structure and try to use that to lose them. And if not, then we're going to be in a position where we can fight them anyways.
All right, so just like
All right.
Nick, try to take us on a weird fucking route that's really hard to follow.
And should we be making a driving test to try and shake him or something? Or I don't really know how this works.
No, since right now we're not trying to do stunt maneuvers or anything like that. We're just fucking driving, and just trying to lose them like via taking a
Odd route.
an odd route. Like,
Well, they're not going to lose us just based off of that. There's going to have to be driving tests to pull away from
yeah, no, at some point, but like until we get to the point where there's a driving test, like just stick near us.
Hey,
Oh, you mean for them, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay, so I'm going to take a weird route.
oh my God, Zohar has explosives. Zohar, do you have any acrobatic skills?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How expensive is your bike?
If we cause that kind of explosion, then we're also going to be having to deal with the police.
I was thinking literally making some idiot behind his tire blow out and cause like
The reason we're shadow runners and not out in the open.
well,
range.
are we pink mohawk or are we black trench coat?
dude, I am dressed in a tank top and cargo shorts. What do you think?
Well, pink mohawk and black trench coat are the phrases used to describe like what kind of Shadowrun game
No,
it is.
I know.
A pink mohawk is a pink mohawk. Like it's just the difference
I
between.
get the joke. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like Mira's red cyberlocks?
I mean, like
Okay.
you can
so-
have those and still be in like a really like black trench coat,
True.
World.
Okay.
but like are our missions blowing shit up and having a good time, or are we like dark and gritty Shadowrun? Knowing our group, we're probably
middle.
pink mohawk.
I like to keep it in the middle.
I play dark and gritty.
Because I'm just saying, if we really need a distraction, my bike is really fast. Zohar rigs his bike with explosives, jumps onto my bike, we zip away, big explosion, we escape.
I didn't say that. I never said that. Stop putting faces in my faces. I'm literally saying I could probably fake an accident and cause gridlock.
I don't think
That sounds
the
like a
vans
good
would
idea.
stop for you.
No, I'm saying I can cause gridlock.
No, like this is not empty streets. We can like make someone crash, cause a grid like a backup on the highway behind us, and then they can't catch us.
And if push comes to shove, we can shoot the drones down.
And then we shoot the drones down, and then we run off and escape.
Oh, I forgot to give myself that other allergy. Okay, good. No, yeah.
So, Brett, I'm going to make a weird driving... I'm going to make a weird turn.
Okay, give me the check.
No,
And-
as in... Weird as in... I'm going a different way. I'm not going,
Okay.
We're
Eight-
continuing on an odd route.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm now driving...
We won't
more
escape
traffic.
until we do a roll to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're basically just getting. It sounds like it's just getting us into a heavier traffic zone.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're...
All right, dude.
drones
Well-
continue shadowing us.
We'll try
Yes,
to
they do.
escape via vehicle tests first, and then we'll cause a traffic jam if that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, vehicle test, huh?
So we talking like a hairpin U-turn to go into the other lane and then start driving really fast and then taking a weird exit and.
Yeah. I hope
So basically, you
got-
want to do 2 hairpin turns. I like it.
Yeah, so that's going to be 2 checks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Hold on, there's a
you
chart for that.
better not get a critical. You better not get a critical glitch because
Don't jinx it, man.
Here we go. 2 rolls coming up. A 12. Oh, not bad. And a 12.
Hey.
Okay.
Those are pretty good.
Okay, you successfully make your turns.
2 hairpin turns. It's pretty hard to follow.
Okay. Now I'm going to make some opposing.
Now you have to see
Alright.
if they can do it.
Yeah, no,
See if they
do
can
it.
all make 2 hairpin turns without crashing. All of
That's
them.
agility plus what?
It's
That's
reaction plus pilot
Oh,
ground
reaction.
vehicle.
Yeah,
Reaction.
reaction plus pilot groundcraft, and if they don't have pilot groundcraft, they default and take a -1 on their reaction.
So are we like not taking those turns because I don't want to make those rolls?
No, you can.
We get +2 bonuses because we're on motorcycles.
Yeah, but
I still don't want to make those rolls. I don't have any driver skill, so
if you don't feel comfortable making those rolls, literally just take a longer route.
yeah, I'll meet up with you guys.
In fact, just go somewhere else entirely.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna keep an
So-
eye on the people that we've already identified to make sure they don't follow her.
Yeah.
The motorcycle.
Yeah,
All right.
because they might follow you, and if they follow you, then we'll need to do something.
It's okay. I can lose them easier. I'm a fucking motorcycle.
They have a couple themselves, but
They
yeah,
have one.
you just turn
I
somewhere
can
where a
literally
car
just
can't
park
go.
in an alley and just disappear.
Mm,
It's better if they follow me, honestly.
Yeah, if they follow, it's
Yeah, I'll stay with Zohar because
Alright.
it's better if we
Alright,
stay together.
all right, that's one van.
Holy
So
shit,
they-
the van made it?
well, they have to make 2 hairpin.
Yeah, you have to
let's
make...
do
we
another.
have-
And that van
That's-
is going to do roll again.
and it
fails
does
the
not
second
make
one.
the second hairpin turn.
The second
fails.
turn fails.
All right, the second van is going to try and follow. It does
And
not.
fails.
Okay, the car, the driver of the car is going to try. He
And does
fails.
not even make the first turn.
Second car tries,
Does not
Fails.
make the first turn.
and now the motorcycle fails.
Oh.
Fails.
You have successfully lost them.
That was easier than.
Did that last one just like crash into another car?
He did not glitch, so no. If
Most
there had
places
been-
don't try to kill you.
If it had been
No.
a critical glitch, there
Tom,
would have been
I have
accidents.
2 moderate allergies.
You're not gonna find real peanuts anywhere.
The other one's shellfish.
Probably not gonna find that easy.
Oh.
I mean, you could, but one, shellfish is just easy to avoid in general. Just don't eat fish. And 2, real peanuts are moderately hard to find. So you probably. I have a very severe reaction, allergies to gold and silver. So.
Hey, Brett,
Wow. Yeah.
are the drones still following us?
No, because I imagine they have an operational range from their user, don't they?
Yeah, should we
In
be rolling to see if they're
kilometers.
following us still? Because we took a different path.
So yes. They can't go much further than the van that they were tied to. So no, at some point they cease to follow.
But are they following
Like-
me and Nira still?
Oh, are they following? No, they weren't following you guys. No, they were following
Okay.
the van. They weren't following the motorcycle.
And in that case, never mind. We can work our way back to Magic's place.
We should make one
Because-
stop before we get
because
there and check to make sure they didn't get a
They're
bug
not
on
really.
us.
They're not really aware of. They were never really aware of Nira and Zohar because they only saw their target get into the van, and they were
Oh, that's
concentrating on the
right.
van. So that makes sense.
Even though I was walking
They-
with him in the airport?
If anything, if they thought anything of you guys, they thought you were another rival team.
True, that's a good point.
Okay, well, if we can get away, then we'll work our way back over to Magic's place.
Yeah, we're gonna make one stop before we get there and check for, make sure nobody got a bug on the van or anything.
So, good precaution.
Wow. Then home again, home again. I've cleared out one of the rooms of my spell casting supplies and such, so that dude can sleep there without having nightmares because of the skulls.
Ed informs you that he will not be staying with you. He's going to be calling for a taxi. However, he will not be calling for the taxi at your house. He'll go somewhere
He can
off-site
get off
and-
when we stop.
Okay.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, he can call his cab when we start to check for the bug.
He can get his cab, and then we can bring
Because-
him the rest of the way. It's probably safer if he doesn't know where Joss is being kept, anyways. So
Agreed.
But he will meet up with you guys later on this evening when it's time to take Josh out.
okay,
Okay.
we'll set up a meeting place. I don't want him to know where.
So everyone who's in the van should probably roll perception to look for this bug.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're checking to make sure if he left the bug too, because I don't trust him or anybody.
That's all right. Roll.
No hits. What? Oh wow, no hits.
I only have 4 dice. It's amazing I ever get any.
I have 8 dice.
Same.
Oh, that's terrible.
I have 4 base dice, but then I have specialization in visual, and I have a whole bunch of technical,
Oh,
like
Right.
all of my gear add stuff to it.
I just realized that I do too. I should probably be using
Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
I have a
that
toggle
first
in my
roll
thing for whether it's an audio or visual test.
on that first roll I made for the chase, I'm honestly surprised I made that considering I was rolling a 5.
Oh my god!
So I got
Damn, I
4
keep
hits out of
forgetting to do
5
that
dice.
Okay, so I need to add another 3 dice to that 3. Okay, I rolled 5 hits for that.
Okay.
To
You seem
find
to be
bugs.
rolling really well tonight.
Yeah,
Way better-
these visual
way better
checks are
than-
going really well. Like, these visual checks are doing really well.
Yeah. Yeah, you're nailing them tonight, that's for sure. Like, if there's
I'll
anything to
take it.
find, you'll find it.
So, is there? Was there
Uh,
anything?
Nope.
Okay, let's head back.
The,
Let's head out.
the other vans didn't get close enough to plant anything, and the handler did not leave anything behind.
All right, let's head to Magic's house.
I mean, the other vans were like a few car lengths back, so they weren't really close enough.
Cool. Okay, let's head to Magic
Better-
Village then. Get out of here.
Better safe than sorry. La 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 la.
So,
la.
so Joss, he's in the back as you guys are driving along. He says, "So, do you guys do this sort of thing often?"
It's literally our job. It's
So-
literally our job, mate. We do it every day.
So you've
Not every
never,
day.
had a person in your care, die.
I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
Oh, he says you're not really feeling me. You're not really feeling me with a warm fuzzy here, man.
Let's just say that you surviving is far more likely than you dying. Does that comfort you at all?
A little, yeah, because
Like,
I would.
Dude, we're really good at this.
Good. Okay. Well, I guess I'll tell you what, I'll feel a lot better when this is all over because I'm not, I don't like, having people, potentially shoot at me or something, I'm not, I'm not. I may be a runner, but I'm not your kind of runner.
Well, just agree to something real quick, and it will probably be over sooner than later.
You know,
So you guys,
I kind of wish we'd gotten this guy body armor now.
What's to stop us from now?
We could run and get him something.
Like, just call me and Mira real quick. Like, we're out already.
Yeah, pick him up something
discreet.
he can wear.
Trolley.
Get him an armor jacket. Those things can look just fine. Everybody has them,
Alright.
and it's gonna add a lot. He doesn't need like the full body ballistic shield shit.
Alright,
That'd look
get
out
an
of
armor
place at a
jack
fine
for that.
restaurant, but he can keep his coat on.
I keep going like, oh, I need to like take a nap for work in like a few hours. Nah, I don't work tonight. Like I need to go to bed relatively early because I work tomorrow morning at like 6. But yeah, I need to
Gives us
eat.
time to-
I'm fucking hungry. Probably be biscuits and gravy because that's all I really have to make right now.
Well, I was going to call it a night when you guys got back to his house anyway.
Oh, cool. Sick.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
Really?
Still
It's
so
only like
early.
7:30.
Yeah, but hopefully, like, is everyone available next week?
Maybe.
Of
I
course.
can't depend on my schedule at all right now.
Can't like, oh, that sucks. Can you just ask them, hey, please don't schedule me on Sunday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No,
I
money
mean,
make
I
people
can,
awkward.
but we have people on vacation right now. People have other things. I got this one off on request. Like,
That really sucks.
Oh, it's vacation time.
Well, Sylvia responded to the play-by-post today or yesterday.
Yeah, I
can't
yeah,
remember.
I
I
saw
think it was
that.
last night. So we can get going on that. So at least we'll have a little bit of something to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll see.
Okay.
So for combat-wise, for that, for now I'm just gonna try it the way we're doing it, where you just roll and you just tell me what you're.
Mira, nice job. So, Brett,
Wow.
if you want him to notice that he just got bugged, roll his perception. I bet his shit.
I don't think he's going to be able to make a 5. Actually, I can
Yay.
guarantee he's not going to be
tying
able to
in
make
the
a 5.
fact that he might be a little bit surprised.
Yeah. He blushes a little, but if he is
Oh, what a
capable of blushing,
sweetheart! What a sweetheart! But
I mean,
yeah,
he's, I mean, he's more used to getting that sort of thing from his teammates, not necessarily from a beautiful woman. So,
Whoa!
well, it's sports, man. They're teasing each other and being jerks.
You know what? So
Uh,
that's not gonna last long.
so
Professional player.
God damn it, Nira.
I don't know. Every time I read one of Zohar's text when she's talking in Spanish, I read it as I'm reading it in the voice of Lopez from Red vs. Blue.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't watch Red vs. Blue?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Uh,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
My
fuck.
friend watches Red
I don't
vs.
give
Blue.
a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So for my game, for combat, for now we're just gonna do it with you just kind of give general positions, like if you're behind cover or not, and you just roll, like without like just declare what you're doing and roll in the same posts. I'll just
Okay.
trust your guys. I'll just trust you guys to be truthful. And you guys can trust me to fucking cheat my ass off in one way or another.
That's okay.
Well, that's DM privilege.
Like right now, I'm just kind of looking at numbers and be like, yeah, that's good enough. Or no, that's not good enough. Because that's usually that works fine. Like if you rolled good, I'll give it to you. If you don't roll good, I won't give it to you. If you roll a 0, you're not getting shit done. But like for combat, obviously I'll probably not do that quite as much, but
Actual numbers that need to be met, and
yeah. So for combat, like we'll just do general positioning, like general like distance, because obviously we don't have a grid. If that's not working out, then I'll like see if I
Figure
can
something out.
start something like on a D20 .net Roll20 .net thing, and see if that
Right.
works at all. And if that doesn't work, then well, fuck. No guarantees. Like we're learning here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can't see if that Hero Lab app for phones can support Shadowrun characters.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Only-
Trust me on that one.
I can
Only-
guarantee you it doesn't.
Only
It
Pathfinder.
supports Pathfinder. Oh man, because otherwise, I guess I can just save them as PDF so I can view them at work. Because otherwise,
That would
it's
probably
hard for me
work.
Because most of the time when stuff gets posted, I'm at work. And sure, I know it's play by post, so I can really post it any time, but at least then it's fresh in my head and I don't forget about it later.
Well, yeah. You could do what Tom and suggested that I do is set up a cheat sheet.
I didn't suggest that. That was Sylvia.
Oh, Sylvia set up a. I thought it was Tom. I thought it was you.
I agreed with her.
Oh, that. I'm so sorry, Sylvia. Don't ask.
Well, just print a PDF for your save a PDF for access when you're not at your computer. That's good enough. Like a lot of shit's gonna be roleplay. Like just having the amount of dice on your skills, it will be generally good enough for most of the rolling going on in the play-by-post.
And I think Obsidian supports a mobile version.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, so you'll be good on that one.
Okay. Well, all in all, I think we had a pretty good evening.
I had
I
a
think
great
it keep-
evening.
I think it could keep going longer.
Yeah, probably, but if we start getting the combat,
We-
this is
We should have just pulled over, let them catch us, and just shot every single one of them.
that would have
it's
caused
a
a pretty
giant
big
news
scene on the
story.
middle of an.
Yeah.
That would cause a pretty big scene on, and you would have news choppers and drones
Oh,
circling
well,
overhead.
we could go somewhere a bit more secluded. Like, just let them follow us, find somewhere secluded, get out of the car, and shoot them dead.
Not to
Get
mention,
behind the
you know,
car.
You're going to have passers-by with their comm links recording every second of it.
I just said find somewhere secluded.
Yeah.
Like, we
I
don't do
could've
it on
found
the
a
fucking
parking
highway.
garage.
We pull off the highway, find somewhere secluded, get out of the car, and shoot them dead. Would have worked.
I don't know what we did. Berg was pretty fucking effective too.
I know, but
Yeah.
it would have been fun to shoot them dead.
There aren't a lot of drivers that can pull 2 hairpin turns because you actually need to roll for it. You need to get 4 hits to do a hairpin turn. There's a chart for it.
Yep.
And,
Way to go,
and
Nick,
you're,
with that.
and, you're,
That was-
and you're lucky you made it both times.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew he could.
Hmm.
How many dice did you roll for that pool?
12.
Twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had basically
4 hits is his average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you had to roll
Yeah,
a third. Okay.
Ironbite, you should mod that van so you can press a button and release explosives from beneath it.
No.
Or
You could
a
also just put a weapon mount on it and put a grenade launcher on it.
No.
Or you
for
could
all
put
that.
5 weapon mounts on it and put a grenade launcher on it and 4 machine guns on it.
There's a
Lord.
book for that we're not using.
You can do all of that just with the core book.
I know, but there's books that offer more.
we'll get there.
And
Yeah, those
you don't
those
need
other books
those.
are actually
That's all I'm
apparently
thinking.
supposed to clarify the
Huh.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like-
apparently that's
Oh,
what
then
they
we
do.
might need to consider doing that.
They add more options,
But
But
they
they
but
also
actually.
make the
that's
base
because
systems make
they're
more sense.
clarifying stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well, then we might
Like-
need to do that.
Matrix shit makes a lot more sense if you read the Matrix book.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that
Original
later.
fuck.
I'll consider
course,
at
if
least
we-
adding it to my game.
Oh,
You know that if you do that, I'm gonna have so much more magic options.
That's okay.
that's what I was thinking right there. God damn it.
You know, there's one thing. I don't know if you could do this. Your combat drones equipped with like EMP rounds or something like that, or jammers that you could use to knock
You
down
mean the
the
things
other.
that
There's
would
a jam-
knock your drones out?
Well,
Brett,
I mean,
Brett,
yeah.
there's a jamming drone.
Oh.
There's a drone that okay. In the expanded books, there is a drone that I can use that basically makes my own personal node in the Matrix. I run everything out of that. There's another drone that can knock out all other nodes in the Matrix.
Well, it doesn't knock out all of them, and there's tests involved, and
But essentially, that's what it does. It jams the area, so only I have electronic superiority.
yeah, but for things that are designed for doing Matrix shit, good luck.
Jamming drone plays the best tunes.
Hey!
Ayo! Do 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 do.
Anyways, so folks, it was real good getting back to gaming with you.
We
Yeah,
need
well.
to put loudspeakers on every single one of his flying drones.
Yes, absolutely.
We need, like, if we get into firefights, we need theme songs.
One of my Lockheeds comes up. Everybody aims at it, and then it opens up, reveals speakers, and starts blaring "Flight of the Valkyries."
Yeah.
Pull out of
All right,
his
guys. Karma for tonight.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, we're getting karma?
Let's see here. Well, yeah, I mean, you at least get one for a
You
session.
did.
Neat.
So you get one for a session. I think 2 is fair overall.
Okay, 2 overall.
Yeah,
And-
2
and-
Is that all?
I think Iron Bite should get an extra one because of his sick ass turn.
Yeah, I agree. His turns
Okay.
would be
And
rad.
and I think Tom should get an extra one for his negotiating.
Or my
Okay.
massive amount of, like, successful perception
Okay.
rolls.
Okay. Yeah, Tom, and Ironbite, you get a grand total of 3.
Yay!
I need to use that
Okay.
karma for something. All right,
That's
guys.
the first time I got bonus karma.
Hey guys, help me come up with a call sign for this mission. It needs to be funny. All mine are funny.
I just put runner's escort service, but
That's not
Lame
funny.
as fuck.
Oh. How about Omaha?
What?
How is that funny?
ooh, how about taxi?
Omaha.
How about
Omaha. Like-
how about something to do with lions and cubs?
Oh my.
Ooh,
That
wait
is
a
you
second.
like one your forte.
Protecting
What?
the pride.
Nah, it's not funny.
Hold on a
What
second.
was
Hold on
that,
a second.
Jackie?
Yeah, help me, Matty Dealer. This is like what you live for. Help me come up with a pun or something.
If
pun.
we're doing that,
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that other joke. Pull
Safari
out
Ranger?
pull out a rocket launcher, send the drone over. It's hammer time. Nah, 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 nah. Launch.
what the hell is steam engine roars? Episode
That'd be so funny to have a drone with a rocket launcher attached to it.
I could have Guardian have a rocket launcher.
Maybe near his escort service,
Yeah, that would kind of work.
especially given that last back and forth.
If she was doing it, slap
Hey.
a bug on him.
Uh huh.
Sure.
Yeah. Uh huh. Wink, wink.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The session was pretty much 3 hours to get us of 10 minutes of game time.
That sounds about right.
3 hours of discussion, 10 minutes of play.
I think that's what a lot of our Shadowrun